friends. And welcome into the firm of Harris and Marang. Patrick Harris, yours truly here. That's Danny Marang to my left. Casey Smith back there on the ones and twos, holding down the beats for the day. Happy little Tuesday, everybody. Don't call it a comeback. Over on 910, you can catch the end of this Fire game or stay here with us.
They were getting their butts kicked. It's a 3-point game now.
This will be probably the only Fire game I can see on television.
I thought you say ever watch. I was like,
no,
dude.
No. If I catch Fire games, I catch 910. I'm a radio guy.
Yeah, you know.
I'm like radio guy through and through.
Basketball works on radio.
It does work on radio. Although I think some people get mad about the squeaks. I don't mind the squeaks.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
it's the best part about it.
Yeah, it sounds like basketball.
I've said this a million times over the years. If I could get a broadcast with just the dish mic, like at the table, so I could hear the coaches and hear the players, I would be thrilled.
Without a doubt.
I'd be thrilled. I want to hear the coverages. I want to hear all the things. I want to hear the trash talk. That's like taking that's the dope thing about going to Summer League, especially if you're in the back gym. Mm-hmm. So for those that don't know, at Summer League, there's two gyms. There's the main gym and there's the auxiliary gym. The auxiliary gym is like a high school gym.
Cool.
Like legitimately, pull out bleachers, the whole bit.
Love
right?
it.
And back in the day, I could literally sit behind the coach's bench. So I could hear everything, every call out, every single thing they were trying to do. Then they moved us over to where we were on the baselines. And even then, I could hear, like, what on the end that I'm at, I can hear everything clear as bell, including Devin Booker trash-talking Luis Montero into another dimension. Well, he told him what he was going to do to him before he did it.
Well, if you were at Blazers Summer League this summer, you could have sat on the coach's bench because they got all those empty seats now.
9 empty seats.
I finally saw a picture of it, and I was like, ugh.
One of these is not like the other. So, but no, I love that. That's like honestly like going to remix games. The first year they were there, Jim Moran was the head coach, and I've known Jimmy since he was an assistant here with the Blazers years ago. And I was the first game when I got there. I'm like, Jimmy, you mind if I just sit like literally right behind you? He's like, Danny, I don't care. I was like, all right, cool. So I just posted up there all season. It was super cool because I could hear when they call timeouts, go in the huddles, and all the things that they're talking about, how they want to execute, what they're trying to change. Bring the screen up to the level. Let's drop here. It was those kind of things. I think are super, super, super helpful for not only like talking about the game and covering the game, but like educating fans. I wish we had more of that in game, like just not for everyone to hear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I want to hear the KG, but it's got to be on like HBO or something.
Well, I mean, not even just the trash talk, but it's the why were they doing this? Like, how dare you? And it's like, then you hear the coach in the timeout before, like, do not let Steph Curry come off this screen clean. And you're like, why didn't the coach do that? It's like, wasn't the coach's fault, dummy.
He just told them that.
He just told them the big needs to come up above the level. He didn't do it.
Who talks more how good is the trash talk in Summer League?
Depends on who it is.
Well, obviously, it always does. But, I mean, is it kind of child's play trash talk?
No.
Or is it more like street talk?
No, Montero was going at Book because he hit a couple.
Is this Booker like a rookie,
I think it's his second year Devin Booker.
Okay.
So,
but they still had him play in Summer League?
He played 2 games.
Oh, okay. What was his rookie season like?
Good. I think he averaged like 14, if I remember right.
Oh, crazy that they put him in a Summer League again.
I mean, he didn't play a ton.
Right.
If I remember right. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Oh, like injury his rookie year?
No, I don't think that was the case. I think, like most rookies. He averaged 13.8. God, I hate that I know that.
I think it's okay that you know that. It's impressive.
Yeah, I know. I remember that crap, but I can't remember my fiance tells me to do something. Like, that's irritating. He averaged 28 minutes a game. He started 51 games. So he went, was it 14-3-3? So, again, to be honest, that's a totally, like, Booker was, what, the 13th pick?
Yeah, he's the SGA area.
Yeah,
the SGA Giannis area.
Yeah, he's 13th overall. Again, things that I remember that I shouldn't remember for any reason. But because he was, he wasn't all-star caliber. It was like, oh, he's a good player. I mean, remember, Colin Knippel went to work his rookie year. Like, if you're talking about scaling for a guy who's just like, he's supposed to be pretty good.
He's a big guy. He's like a sneaky big.
Who, Con?
Yeah.
Con's a truck.
Because when you see him on TV, you're like, oh, a small white guy that shoots threes. Oh, okay.
It's like 6'5", 220.
Oh, he's actually kind of thick.
Yeah, and to be honest, Book's the same way. Mm-hmm. Book as a rookie was like, even though he was skinny, he's 6'5", and he's like 205 pounds. Like, he was... skinny, but it's like, oh yeah, no, he got bigger. But Book came in. I think he had, if I remember right, 24 in the quarter.
Whoa. You're done for the game.
Oh, it was after that game he got shut down.
Yeah.
So we were in the back gym. So you've got Thomas and Mac. God, what is the auxiliary gym? Cox Pavilion. And we're back there. I'm on the baseline, and Montero is chirping Book back and forth. And Book looks at him like as soon as he crosses half court, and I can't remember what he said. It was something along like, I'm going to hit you with this, and this, and then I'm going to do this. And then he did it, and then he tucked the arms up against the side and did a little back pedal, said, there's more coming. And he did it to him over and over and over. And I have never seen a player humiliated like what Devin Booker did to Montero.
The backwards jog and John throwing some things out there at people, that's a flex move.
Oh, he was telling you, this is light work.
Whenever I think of that, the man I think of is Kobe Bryant.
Jordan, for me.
Oh, yeah.
The back pedal and just letting him know.
But Mike sometimes would still turn and just kind of run away like, what a bunch of losers.
Yeah.
To where Kobe, he was going to make sure you knew.
No.
He was going to make sure you knew.
Dare I say it? Mellow.
Oh, God. What's with you today, dude? Am I going to hate you 2 days in a row?
God. Disgusting.
I don't mean to.
God.
It just happens. It's terrible.
I mean, Carmelo Anthony, Blazer
pass.
legend.
Again, walking away backwards while hitting the...
Well,
in your
now,
head.
I do like the head
The
thing.
3 to the dome?
Yeah, the 3 to the dome, I do like that. That is a mellowism.
Well, he
isn't it?
definitely was walking backwards because he was never getting back on defense.
Yeah, he was definitely not jogging or running. Yes.
That side of the floor?
Oh, I'm good.
That's
I'm
not what I
good.
get paid for.
Yeah, why he never did the big 3 league, I'll never understand. It's half court.
Right?
Like,
And gotta
Mello,
get back.
that's your life, dude.
That's Shumpert and Tyson's side of the floor.
Uh-huh.
Did he create the 3?
3 to the dome?
The
I
3 to the
believe
dome?
Rasheed Wallace
Yes,
was
Sheed.
the
Oh, that's
first
a
to do
Sheed.
it.
Okay.
Rasheed got fined for doing it.
Why?
Because it's Rasheed.
Because it's Rasheed
Because
Wallace?
it's Rasheed Wallace. And then all of when
Always
this
tearing
is
the black
Rasheed's
man
last
down.
year in New York, I believe, all of the Knicks started taking over and doing it.
Okay, and so then Mello just ran with it.
Yeah, that's when JR started doing this. Amon Shumpert started doing, what was it, hang the phone. Bunch of little...
Yeah, it's around that time. I think Wes was the first guy in the NBA to do the both the 3 goggles and the arrow.
I like the 3 goggles.
The 3 goggles was great.
The arrow was my favorite.
Wes doing the arrow was great because he always pulled it out of the quiver and then let it go. I saw this the other
Do
day.
the extra step of pulling it out.
Like Legolas.
Yes, and then, but I don't know if you guys have seen this in the World Cup. Have you seen the guys that have celebrated with the bow and arrow celebration? They're not letting go of the arrow; they're letting go of the bow, and it bothers me.
They like pull back and then.
Yes.
Oh, that's not how that works.
No, that hurts.
Yes, that
That hurts a lot.
Just snapping a bow,
The
just
bow-
a string of the bow.
Well,
No, like hold, like if you pull back the bow and you let go of the bow,
It's
that
gonna
bow's
come
gonna
back.
come back and either
Yeah.
hit you in the face or smack you on the knuckles.
and the arrow's going to come back at you too.
yeah, it's gonna turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, soccer players not the brightest.
Easy,
I'm
Rod.
just saying.
I do think of Carmelo every time I think of the 3 to the dome.
Oh yeah, no, that's his.
I really wish. Now I understand why they don't, but one of the best things about having Ja Morant on this team would be the grenade. I want the grenade.
I love the celebration. It's like it can't be you.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's like it can't be you.
But the grenade was
oh,
dope.
it's a
Don't
dope
do the guns.
celebration.
I don't need the
Yeah.
guns.
No,
I don't need the finger guns.
Like when Hassan Whiteside used to do the duck and cover.
The shooters. Yeah, no, the shooters is great. That one's great.
I love the grenade,
I mean, Sam Cassell's is the best.
which is
Big balls.
Just do like the Pedro
Yeah.
Serrano.
Yeah, he did the waddle.
You have no marbles.
No marbles. Yeah, no. Cassell does the wide leg.
Oh, okay.
It was he got teed up for that, and I think they've made that one you get teed up for now.
It's so lame.
It is lame.
Like Mutombo, the
Finger wag. Yeah, you get teed up for that now. It's like no.
You have to do it to the crowd. You can't do it to a player.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Who was the first to do the rock 'em to sleep?
I only know Josh Naylor when he did it against Garrett Cole.
That's what I'm thinking.
It might be Steph.
I mean, Steph did create the night.
Yeah, he's done. No, it's not Steph. It's Russ. Russ Westbrook's the rock the baby, because he hit that 3 against Portland in 2019, and then rock the baby, and it's like he got beat immediately. He started chirping Dame, and Dame just went nuts.
I love the concept that I can't finger wag finger wag in your face, but I can call you a bleepity bleep and just had sex with your bleepity bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russ
I can
in
do that.
2018.
Yeah.
I can do that, but I can't wave my finger at you. Give me a break.
And then Mutombo obviously hit the no.
Dude, that commercial when he swats the cereal box and it explodes is one of my all-time favorite sports moments.
One of the best voices
It's
ever.
so good.
Just
The cereal box
chewing on gravel.
The cereal box explodes.
It's like they put a firecracker in it.
Yes.
So great. No, again, and then the famous Mutombo line: "Who wants the sex, Mutombo?"
Yep.
Just unbelievable.
Yeah. Steph Curry, another great one that he's created.
I mean, the night is
The night is
phenomenal.
Is the first time we ever saw the night in that France
no.
game?
Oh,
okay.
He's hit
It's
that.
the most famous night.
Yes, that is the night of death. That was
Okay.
Yeah, but Steph running down the court doing this is pretty iconic.
yeah. And he's also done it where he's taken the corner three, flipped around before it went in, and then hit the night. Like that's
Looking at the
bench. That's
going in.
filthy. And then he hits the shimmy and goes back up court. Like that's filthy. That's pure unadulterated
definition of
nastiness.
lethal.
Yeah, that's when you let it go and you just like, and it's not like it rattles in. It's nothing but pure cash the entire way.
You sent kids to bed crying, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sent little kids to bed crying.
I mean, he sent an entire nation home in front of their fans. Like, that's crazy.
How do you go party after that?
Hard.
Well, I know, but like, you're in Paris.
Yeah.
You just eliminated France. You hit them with the night.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone on that squad, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, are like, give him the ball. He'll score. Like, superstar legends of the game are like, I'm good on the ball. Give it to that guy. Hits the shot.
Yes and no,
Yes
because
and
they both had their hands up.
If you remember, LeBron's
I know.
standing there waiting for and KD is looking over, kind of hands on hips, like this ball. If it even gets one pass, it's not swinging.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And Steph takes it over two.
Yeah.
So Steph takes the shot, hits the shot, throws out the night, sends France home in tears. Where in Paris can Steph Curry have fun?
You hop on a train and go to Germany.
Yeah, right. Get to Brussels as fast as possible.
I mean, I'm sure their hotel was probably roped off.
Well, I'm sure also just money.
Yeah.
Just money. I bought the club tonight. They're gonna let you party there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Unless they really don't like you. And the French, they hold grudges.
I mean, you hit the night in front of the nation.
The entire nation. That's the thing is it's one thing to do it to a fan base.
Sure.
You did it to a nation.
Did it to a nation.
On their home turf.
And not just because you beat them, but to take the gold.
Yeah. Oh, and to snatch it away from them.
Yeah, like going up there to get the silver, like when the World Cup final is, like watch the team that lost go up there and get their second place medals. It is not a place you want to be. It is a very, very sad line of men.
And then meanwhile, on the basketball side, the Olympics, you had the Serbians who went back to go get their bronze medal hammered.
Yes, that's
All
great.
of them were hammered.
But there you are now. You have to get your second place medal, and everyone is just nighting you.
It's tough.
That's brutal.
That is I think the single best put an event to bed celebration in the Olympics.
Oh, I mean,
All time.
yeah. Is there anything even close?
Usain Bolt
Oh, okay.
looking back,
Right,
smiling and
right,
laughing.
yeah.
Those are the two. Like, you're so much faster, you're so much better that you looked back and laughed. Like, that's nuts, man. That's nuts.
Some nasty work.
Like, what else can you do that in? Do you let a javelin go and just turn around?
Was that in the 4x that he did that?
I think it was the 4x. I think.
Oh, yeah. That's just cold.
I mean, he just annihilated everybody. Like, that's just so crazy to me.
Night.
Like, what do you do in a bobsled? Do you stand up?
No, I don't know what you do. Everybody turns around.
Just face the wrong way? Just go reverse?
I don't think you have enough time to do that. You probably crash.
Just,
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's what you have to do after you win it in the bobsled. As you're just slowing down, I think you just have to purposely crash it.
Like, put it on its side,
Drift.
go drifting over the finish line.
Ghost ride the whip.
Vin Diesel for victory.
You know how? Okay, here we go. You know how in Super Mario Kart you can drift? You use the bumpers to like kind of slide to do the drifting. If I'm winning a race in Mario, I will drift over the finish line.
Oh yeah,
Every time.
you have to.
Oh, does everybody do that?
Yeah, you
Oh, I thought I was original.
no, you spin it out.
Oh, see, no, I can't. You can't, but you can't like force it to spin out. You have to get hit by something to spin. Otherwise, you can only
No, I'm saying
slightly go to the right, slightly go to the left.
Oh, see, I haven't played in a long time. You used to be able to like drift it all the way around.
Oh no, you couldn't do. You can't do that much.
You can turn off the setting
Well-
where it stops you from veering back.
Oh,
straight.
really?
Yeah, you got baby controls on.
Oh,
You do.
Well, I'm really bad at video games.
Yeah, it happens.
So, like, I heard some people talking the other day. They were like, "Yeah, after I played it, then I switched it to easy mode just because I wanted to like 100% the game." And I was like, "Oh, I'm always on easy mode. I'm not good at video games.
You gonna pick up some GTA 6?
No, probably not. I don't have a console that it plays on.
No.
So if I wanted to play GTA 6, it's gonna cost me like $700.
Oh yeah, no, so that's a pricey one.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Oakley Dokley, we got a great show for you today. It's a free consultation Tuesday. We'll get to that in the Big Nooner. We got some football for you in the 11 o'clock hour. But we'll start with the Home Run Derby. Danny, your guy. Hey, look at that.
Go Birds.
The Home Run Derby last night was awesome. We'll go there first. 105.1 The Fan and the Fan Sports Network.
The biggest.
1022, Portland Sports Leader, don't you forget it. We are live, baby, as we always are. From the shadows of the historic Fremont Bridge, 503-864-6326. That is the fan text line. She'll let you interact with us throughout the entire day. You can also join us over on the YouTubes. 1051 The Fan is your channel. Like, subscribe, jump in the chat, hang out with us, be nice to each other. You should just be nice to each other generally at all times in any situations you may be, even if you are hiding behind a microphone like myself or a keyboard like yourself. Is that a fair statement to make?
Sure, I like it.
The Portland Fire fell to the Connecticut Sun, right? The Connecticut Sun?
Yes.
90-87. The comeback was on. They did not make it happen.
They were getting stomped. But it turns out when you tip off at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's on the East Coast, or here, but playing on the East Coast, it's tough.
Brutal, dude.
Yeah. Body clock, 8 o'clock tip off, hard pass.
Brandman was sharing to me why, and I was like, oh, that's a cool thing. Because they all the camps in Connecticut are all at the game. And then they do some big thing afterwards, which is really cool. If you're not playing on the East Coast at 8 a.m. against a West Coast team.
Yeah. It's like maybe you should have done that with a team that wasn't from the West Coast.
On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. A lot to get to this hour. It is the All-Star game today. I thought we'd have some fun with a little bit of baseball since we don't do a ton of baseball on this show, but it's the time of the season. Might as well. So we'll get to the All-Star game itself. But the Home Run Derby last night I thought was absolutely fantastic. A lot of must-watch. Shout out Junior Caminero was really fun. Obviously, your guy Jordan Walker, who won it, was really fun. Schwarbombs were a real thing.
Yeah, nukes were aplenty.
Nukes were aplenty. It was a really, really cool event. And my favorite thing that I caught from it, and if you missed Dirt and Sprague this morning, they had Spike Eskin on from Philly, and he was great. One of the best things was, they're booing any player that's not a Philadelphia Philly.
Yes.
It's excellent. I loved it.
Bryson and Schwarbs, they get it. Everybody else, nope.
I know. I was a little sad that Bryce didn't make it further. He seemed real pissed about it, too. I mean, he's always mad if he's not winning.
I wanted, even with Jordan Walker in it, I kind of wanted Bryce to do it just because he's just, I've always been a Bryce guy.
I've never been a Bryce guy, only recently.
I've just something about him, this is going to sound super stupid, but he brought swag to white guy baseball. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yes, he came from all the money, and yes, he was a top pick and all those kind of things, but he decurmudgeoned white guys in baseball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the haircut, the cleats, the colored bats.
Just brought a little bit of swag to it, and guess what it did? It brought people into the game.
Sure, and that's now what Jordan Walker's trying to do, hoping to show young black kids that you can play baseball too. Because
unfortunately, there's just not a lot of black kids playing baseball anymore.
It's expensive.
It is, and it's so much like soccer. It's and basketball. It's why is it $1,500 to play a sport in this country? Is the dumbest thing.
Because I got to make money, man.
That's the problem. Is it shouldn't be money making institutions off kids.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be.
Well, capitalism, dude, rules everything around me.
Well, I don't know if it's capitalism as much as it is people.
How did you feel about our Netflix situation yesterday? Yeah. I thought, how do I want to say this? I always think Verskersion does great.
Oh, yeah.
Shahadi is Shahadi. I thought Bonds was okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was okay. Hunter Pence, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
AP, you didn't even know he was there.
No.
As I say, he's it's kind of like, what's the Adam Sandler, Longest Yard? They bring the native up in the booth with Boom. Hey, man, feel free to step in whenever. He just gives him a death look or not. Or not. It's fine.
I thought Anthony Rizzo was the only one that was really redeeming on the Broncos.
Well, because I think he's funny. I mean, he's broy, but he's got Travis Kelce vibes to him.
For sure.
I also just think that he said it. He encapsulated the moment the best. He said, let the baseball gods give us the comeback. Let the baseball gods get us to 11 home runs. And when it got to 11 home runs, when Jordan Walker has one swing left, you could start to feel the tension a little bit.
Yeah,
he did. Palpable.
He did say, I think whoever wins this will win by hitting their last ball as a home run. Because nobody had done it. Only Jordan Walker in the final did it.
Love it.
The Netflix situation was brutal for me because it felt like they could never decide when the camera should be on the baseball. That if some guy hit this towering shot, they kept the camera on his face instead of
The moonshot.
I want to see the ball.
Yeah.
I want to see where the ball goes. Like one time I got to see Junior Caminero hit one damn near on the concourse in left field. Like, whoa, baby. That's a deep shot.
That thing smoked.
And I want to see that. And
It's like golf. Like we can hear the mic of the golfer if he misses. Rory the other day. God, I suck at golf.
That was great.
That was
did
great.
see that.
But
I actually saw that live.
You know what it was though? You saw the ball fly completely left. It was like, ugh. Do you see him chunk one like 10 yards?
Yeah.
Oof.
I actually watched a decent amount of the Scottish Open.
Oh man, that was.
Surprisingly.
I saw the chunk on a replay and I was like, me and Rory, same guy.
I think I want Netflix out of my sports.
Their product, like the actual camera, the equipment, the presentation,
Kind of Apple TV-esque.
I would say they're up there with Amazon.
It's good.
Like it's very like they do live events really good, but
They
I don't
how
know
to
if
shoot it very well.
yes, and I don't know if they do sports the best. Like when they did Kendrick's concert, you had like 40 million people watching it live, and that thing didn't buffer once.
Well, and I think it's more of like whoever's in the truck directing. Like
Yeah,
I think
'cause
that
it-
needs
it's-
some work.
It's probably different crews, different companies. Is it in-house? Is it, is it contract?
Is it that guy who did the Kendrick Lamar show?
But
And
I
he's
would
shooting
say
this
that-
like a concert instead of like a sporting event.
The product yesterday did look a lot better than any.
Netflix, so you didn't have to like pay the business licensing for it or something like that. And so every bar in the world had it on, but every person in the world wanted to go to the bar to watch it. Yeah. I'm done with boxing, I think. And UFC. I'm done with it all.
I mean, I love combat sports, but it's become such a spectacle and not about the sport as much anymore. It's like Don King. Don King's not rolling over in his grave; he's celebrating.
Yeah. I did it.
Yeah, I successfully we have just crossed the pale here.
Yeah.
We're done.
It is no longer about boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I get worried about with some of these companies that step into sports that aren't traditional sports.
Like
Now,
Amazon's not, but Amazon's crushing it.
Amazon did well. Apple TV Friday nights with Apple TV and MLS stuff is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. They have a lot of content too. Like if you jump on the MLS, there's MLS 360 and they do episodes on each team. You can watch an episode of all the teams in the MLS of their like weekend review. And they're like 20-minute episodes.
No, it's perfect.
That's a ton of content.
Yeah.
Friday Night Baseball with them is really good too.
And obviously NBC on basketball has been great.
Yeah, but they've done sports
done
a
it,
lot.
yeah.
They've done sports a lot. It's like the 4-letter. I can't watch their TV shows anymore, but I have zero issues watching live sports.
Well, yeah.
Their live sports are excellent.
Well, yeah. When you've done it for 50 years, it's like, yeah, you've got it down.
I just saw those WNBA graphics.
I mean, everything about that.
Bro.
Did you see?
What are we doing here?
I know this is a massive deviation. You actually just sparked that. Did you see that Kathy Engelbert was supposed to appear on Dan Patrick, and her PR team told her no the next day when they promoted it. They did everything with it.
I did not see that.
Yeah. You're the commissioner of the WNBA. You can tell your PR team no.
Also,
I was just like, that is really, really, really weird.
Also, DP has been really good with.
He's been a positive.
Commissioners
Yeah,
over
well,
the
not only that,
years.
he's a positive force for that league.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's funky, man.
Did you? If we're making fun of announcers here, did you see what Derek Jeter said to Colin Cowherd?
No.
He said, "Before we get into it, Colin, I just want to make sure you have your facts straight, because I did not play against Nolan Ryan." Because he told him that once,
Oh.
and Derek Jeter was just like, "Do you watch baseball? Do you?"
Yeah, I mean, Nolan Ryan hung it up in 90?
Yeah, Jeter's rookie year is 96.
Yeah, not now.
You played against. I can just see you've played against top guys like Nolan Ryan and Roger Clemens. It's like, dude, I'm not 70.
Roger Clemens, sure.
Sure, yeah.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan's final major league
93.
appearance, September 22nd, 1993.
Yeah.
Well, he finished the season. Good for him.
At 46.
Yeah, baby. 7 no-hitters. Get it, son. A really cool event last night. My guy Schwarbs almost got it, but, I like seeing people like Jordan Walker play well.
Jordan Walker hit
those
ball
games.
hard.
Hit ball hard, hit ball hard. He's a big dude. He's good looking. His family story was really fun. His grandma was there. His dad was super energetic and super nice. There was no flash arrogance from the family, which I
there
always
was
enjoy.
Nothing better than him silencing that Philly crowd.
Oh, they were so mad, too.
Oh, it was the best.
They were so mad. Well, the game is tonight. Let's take a peek at the game. Have a little fun with it. The 4-letter on their website has a graphic with 4 players on it, and 2 of them aren't in the game. So we can have some fun and actually talk a little more baseball here. We'll toss to Casey over there with sports.
Now, from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk, a Sports Center update on the Fan Sports Network, 105.1 FM and 1080 AM.
This sports update is brought to you by Laurelhurst Market Steakhouse and Butcher Shop. A great spot for any occasion. Don't forget, save 10% on your Butcher Shop order when you dine in. Menus and more at laurelhurstmarket.com. First on the Fan, your Portland Fire just wrapped up a close matchup against the Connecticut Sun. Final in that one was 90-87 in favor of the Sun as the Fire nearly mounted the fourth quarter comeback. Fire are back in action on Thursday as they will face off against the Mystics on the road. Over to the World Cup as we have one semifinal match for you today coming up at noon as France will take on Spain. France comes into the contest as early betting favorites as both teams prepare to square off in Arlington. Winner of this match will face off against the winner of tomorrow's match in the World Cup final. It's MLB All-Star Week as the St. Louis Cardinals outfielder Jordan Walker walked away as your 2026 Home Run Derby champion last night. Walker hit 6 consecutive home runs to defeat hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber in the final round. The All-Star festivities continue today with the first pitch of the All-Star Game at 5 p.m. as you can catch the All-Star Game coverage over on 9:10 a.m. when coverage kicks off at 4. And for more sports scores and stories in 30 minutes, I'm Lowercase from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk. Hurt, missing work, insurance companies acting like jerks. Don't call your mom. Call George McCoy at warrenallen.com.
The home of prime time.
Honrón pitch, honrón pitch, honrón pitch.
This is an Open Championship Week edition of the Firm of Harris and Marang, brought to you by Langdon Farms Golf Club.
Hanging out in Major League Baseball, the All-Star Game is tonight. One of my absolute favorites. I love watching the All-Star Game. It's like the simplest, easiest way to watch baseball without a ton of stress or involvement. Just superstars everywhere, and sometimes you get to see guys that you don't really know about. Like, how many people know about Shea Langoliers?
No.
Do you know who he plays for?
No, I know he's a catcher.
He is a catcher. He plays, funny, AI's got this wrong. He plays for the West Sacramento Athletics.
There you go.
Let's see. Do you know who Ben Rice is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who CJ Abrams is?
Yes.
Okay. Andy Paez.
No.
Center fielder for the Dodgers. Drake Baldwin.
No.
Catcher for the Atlanta Braves. He's having a really good season.
They've had some pretty good catchers over the years.
They do all right over there. They
do all right over there.
Somehow they find somebody to play. Yeah. First base has been a solid spot for them, too.
Yeah.
I did just, side note, tangent real quick. Matt Olson now has the 10th most consecutive games played in Major League history.
Damn.
Yeah. He's at like 800 something. Like 830, something like that. That puts him 10th all time. He is only...
What? 1,800 away?
1,600 away from Cal.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck, amigo.
Yeah, everything you've done, do it 2 more times.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Matt Olson's really good. Real quick, your American League lineup leading off is, the great Hall of Famer Mike Trout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited to see Mike Trout in an all-star game again.
MVP
batting
candidate?
leadoff, playing center field. I'm very, very excited.
He won't
about
win
that.
it, but
He won't.
He'll be a candidate.
Then it's Yordan Alvarez, who is you want to talk about moonshots? I wanted to see that guy in the home run derby last night. Shane Langoliers, Junior Caminero at third, Bobby Witt Jr. at short, Cody Bellinger at right, Ben Rice at first.
Gotta
Riley.
love Bellinger having the career renaissance.
No kidding, dude.
Like,
He's like, who is it? Dude, he kind of reminds me in the sense of a little Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah,
You're talented.
Was really good, but had some stuff. And what was it? Was it injuries that took him out for a while?
He left. Yeah, he left the Dodgers on very
Not great.
unsanctimonious terms, and kind of went to Chicago, bet on himself. Then he landed in the Yankees, and he's been really good.
Like not just like great again.
Yeah, that's why he reminds me of Cat, like a guy that's a really good player.
Those
but,
New York reclamation projects.
but nobody wants you for some reason. Yeah, he's been really good. Ben Rice will play first, Riley Green in left, Ernie Clement at second. Your starter is Dylan Cease.
Ernie
Now,
Clement reminds me of a Pittsburgh Pirates player from the 70s.
he does sound like an old guy.
You know what I mean? Like Ernie Clement.
And Ernie Clement hits a four-bagger, and the Pirates win the pennant.
You know what I mean? Like Ernie Clement is a second baseman for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Like that's what that name is perfect.
My favorite thing about Ernie Clement being the second baseman here is his backup in the game, which will come in, is a man named Travis Pizzana.
Hey.
I'm very excited about that. You Oregon State alum out there should be very excited to see your boy repped.
Yeah, it turns out another one of those Oregon State number 1 overall picks is pretty good.
Yeah, Rutsch is the backup catcher, too, so he's there as well.
Yeah.
So, hey, look at that. Now, if only Stephen Kwan could learn how to hit the ball again, that would be nice. I would enjoy that.
Just when you're trying to trade him.
The National League is going to win this thing. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. You're leading off with Kyle Schwarber. Then you go Juan Soto in left, Freddie Freeman at first.
Hold on. Juan Soto having a down year.
The Mets stink.
Yeah.
Freddie Freeman at first. C.J. Abrams at short. If you haven't seen C.J. Abrams, he is a real fun to watch. Max Muncy at third. Ozzie Albies at second. Brandon Marsh in right. Andy Paez in center. And Drake Baldwin catching. Christopher Sanchez starting pitcher.
That's a defensively monstrous team.
It's a really good team. I mean, except for Juan Soto stinks. But, yeah, everything else is really good.
The bad Juan Soto year where he's hitting like 290.
Well, no, I mean, you said defensively.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why you stick him in right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to play left, though.
Is he?
Oh, no, yeah. They actually, I think the Mets have moved him to left field because he's that much of a liability.
Yeesh.
That they're kind of like, left might be easier for you than right.
Yeah.
It can't get worse.
No.
I mean, I would argue it can.
But he's such a damn good hitter.
He is. He is.
You figure it out.
I'm very excited to watch this game, not just for my players, but to just see the game celebrated.
The National League bench has got to be gross.
Let's find it, yeah.
That's got to be gross.
Scrolling.
Because you named a lot of
scrolling.
younger
Keep that thing
guys
scrolling.
on that NL side, and I'm just like, oh, what's the old guard there on that bench? Because it's got to be loaded.
Your reserves for the National League are William Contreras out
Uh-huh.
of Milwaukee, who is very, very good. Hunter Goodman, the Colorado Rocky representative.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Luis Ariz, Bryce Harper, Otto Lopez, Matt Olson, Sal Stewart, who's going to win Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll, Pete Crow Armstrong, who could win the MVP, your Jordan Walker, who just won the Home Run Derby, and
JJ
James
Weatherall
Wood.
not on the list.
Not on the list. Did not make it.
Probably your biggest snub on that side.
Yeah, probably. In your American League, real quick, we'll go through this. Dylan Dingler catching, Adley catching, Travis Bazzana, Wilson Contreras, Kevin McGonigal, Miguel Vargas, Munetaka Murakami, Randy Arozarena. Dude, I heard Anthony, what was Aaron Goldsmith, mispronounce Rosarena the other day. I was like, bro, you do this for a living.
It happens.
He goes, there's a lot of R's and A's and Z's, and I said them all, but I don't think it came out correctly.
The emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yes.
It happens.
It does happen. Be a great game tonight. It's always fun. Don't gamble on it. That's some real degenerate gambling because, well, how do you predict this thing?
You don't.
Yeah, like who's going to win the MVP? Oh, God, I don't know.
The guy who pitches for 2 1/3.
Yeah. Or Ernie Clement hits a home run in the third, and they're like, final score is 3-2.
Good luck with that.
Give it to Ernie. Yeah, don't touch it.
No, you know what? I like that. Give it to Ernie. That's my new bumper sticker.
Give it to Ernie.
Give it to Ernie.
Baseball coverage on the Fan is presented by Xfinity. Score the most reliable Wi-Fi, one price, 5 years guaranteed. Xfinity, imagine that. You know how college football is a little broken?
Maybe even broke.
Let's just double down on this.
Hey.
College football next. 105.1 The Fan.
Of Harris and Marang, brought to you by Langdon Farms Golf Club.
Well, college football's almost upon us, and I know this show's really, really ready for it. We're pumped. I'm stoked for college football this year.
I'm ready for camp.
Yeah.
I'm ready for camp.
I am super ready for college football this year. I don't know why. I don't know who's going to be good. I don't know what I feel about anything, but just give it to me. Mm-hmm. I haven't done my work yet.
No, Bartu, if you're listening, I'm going to text you in a little bit. Have him come on. He's pumping a lot of stuff about Coach Effect with his college football matrix stuff.
Ooh, okay.
He's done a lot of work in that. And then I'm efforting some guests.
Fun.
So we'll bring some folks on. The preview issues are starting to come out. Steele's guide is out, I think, next week or the week after that. The Pick Six preview guys, they've got their first one dropped yesterday. It's time, man. It's time. Like I want to see what the changeover, what the transfer portal ended up looking like. We know who's where, but North Texas emigrating north to Oklahoma State. Mestamaker's on the short list for Heisman.
I believe it. He can chuck the rock.
I mean, what did he throw for last year? Like 4,500 yards or something like that? Something insane?
All I know is I think he just threw another touchdown against Wazoo right now. Yeah, that was
how many? They hung up 50-something, didn't they?
Yeah, it's like 52-6.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah. I mean, Oklahoma State, get back into it. Go the old air raid, Gundy days and have fun with it.
Go Pokes.
I mean, I'm about it. I mean, they can't be worse than they were last year.
Can't be worse than they were.
59-10.
59-10? Oh, we scored double digits, huh?
You buck up a second score. Hooray!
All right. Go Cougs.
Yeah, he threw for 211, 4 touchdowns.
Go Beavers.
But yeah, I mean, you take a look at, as much as I love college football, I always like projecting guys to the next level. Like that's what I love doing. The same thing with college basketball. It's like, what does that look like? And last year we were talking about the quarterback class, whether it was Aller or what's his name down at LSU. I'm totally blanking on his name right now. My goodness.
Nussmeier.
Yeah,
Jared
Nussmeier. You had Klubnik at Clemson. You had Altmaier at Illinois. You had Lenora Sellers. You had Arch Manning.
Did you say Drew Aller?
Yeah, I said
Sorry,
Aller first.
I blacked out.
I said Aller, but I mean, people had him. It was like, oh, he could be the number one pick, and I'm like, in the CFL? Like, I've never.
Ty Simpson.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a class that was pretty good.
DJ Lagway.
This year is now looking like maybe this is the year, but also at the same time, I don't think anybody is projecting anybody in this class. Like, there's no luck. There's no Leaf.
What do you mean, Arch Manning, dude?
I mean, I guess there's technically a Manning, but I don't think anybody's projected in that way, although
there's no sliding scale like there has been in the past and like there is in the NBA.
But there are people I've already seen, like, I'm back on the Lenora Sellers train, and I'm like, that train did not go well.
Oh, I'm very much on the Lenora Sellers train.
You would be.
Yeah, that's right.
That is a Casey Smith kind of guy.
It's like,
I don't know what that means, but I feel that.
Him, Dylan Stewart, and Nick Harb are about to cook down in South Carolina.
Nick Harbor's still there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Nick Harbor might be the most freakiest freak that's ever freaked in college football.
Yeah, the only problem there is they still got Shane Beamer. Right? Isn't that his name? Shane? Yeah.
Little Beamer ball.
Little Beamer.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Beamer.
Little Beamer sounds like a rap name.
Not Bieber, but Beamer.
I believe there is a little Beamer.
I mean, I'm not shocked. Not shocked by that. But also, I mean, as much as, we're a Big Ten country, I'm really interested in the Big 12. I'm very interested in the Big 12.
I'm very interested in the Pac-12.
Of course you are.
Yeah, the Big 12 is fascinating.
It's like, so who's going to do
who's
the
gonna
thing?
do this?
Like,
yeah.
Texas Tech? What are you going to do?
Am I playing quarterback at Texas Tech? I don't know that.
What does that
answer.
look like? BYU, can you take the step? We got, Mr. Bad Intentions himself, Bear Bachmeier in year two.
Bad intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Year 2 of Bear Bachmeier.
A quarterback that wears 47.
What's the Dampier kid at Utah?
Yeah. He was on track to have a heck of a season.
What's Kenny Dill do at Arizona State?
What does Mensa do down in Miami?
Yeah.
Does Cincinnati stay out of the limelight all season?
Do they stay out of jail?
Dude, they might get the death penalty.
Like I'm waiting.
Not really,
not
but-
really, but not really, but really.
What's Arizona in the Big 12 going to do when they lose against Wazoo, dude? What are they going to do?
Whatever the point is, I'll take it, and I'll sandwich bet you.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't bet on my own team. I don't bet on my own team. It's bad. It's bad juju. Well, guess what, guys? You can take college football to a whole nother level because Yahoo has launched fantasy college football.
I told you about this. Was that last week? Was that Thursday that I popped in?
I don't remember.
Have you seen this? That is terrifying.
Without a doubt.
Oh, we want to find another avenue of where a guy could maybe manipulate something? No way.
Come on down. The lineups will be very similar to your NFL situation. Quarterback, 1 spot, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, 2 flex. 1 is your defense, special teams, and then you get a team offense.
Mm-hmm.
So that offense is, where you want, probably your Oklahoma State might be a nice value pick.
Could be.
They might put up some numbers. This is a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
This is a terrible idea.
This sucks.
It's such a bad
I hate
idea.
this.
But no matter what, college football will find a way to screw this up. I read this thing this morning. Somebody was talking about how college football needs a salary cap, unlike anything else. And it's like, well, if they get a salary cap, do you realize bagmen will be back? We used to do it already.
Yes.
Why would we stop?
Go Tigers.
The salary cap isn't what's stopping all of this. And stop hiring or talking about hiring people to fix the problem that caused the problem in the first place.
No beavers. It's the truth. It's the truth. Y'all just got to go.
Think about it. Let's just go down this level. Let's go with 05 USC.
Okay.
Where they've got 40 NFL guys on their roster.
2 Heisman Trophy winners.
Okay. Number one, that team will never be assembled again.
Nope.
This isn't me being USC guy. I'm just talking about just pure talent pantheon, right?
Big O, man. Ed O.
That's exactly where I was going to go. Why do you Lendale White is on record as saying that a bag of $150,000 in cash would appear on his bed once a month?
What do you can even do
A
with that
paper
much
bag
money?
full of $150,000. Somebody had a key to his apartment that was probably already paid for. And he was like, yeah, I'd come home and be $150,000 in my bed.
I was actually good with my money last month.
I
I got a bunch left over.
It's great, but it's like this whole idea of that kind of number one, the USC's, the Alabamas, the Georgias, the Ohio States. Those aren't going to exist anymore. Like that's just not. You can't collect talent like that because of the way that if you're talking about that. Okay, well then if you want to get back to collecting that talent, put a salary cap in place and then have bagmen going around it.
That's all it'll be.
Like that's exactly what it'll be.
Yeah, and I almost wonder if we should just go back to that.
Well, it's the whole idea again, so you're going to put a salary cap on this and you're going to basically go back to NCAA rules, but with a salary cap. No, we're paying people now. It's fair. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. The Ohio States, Alabamas, Georgias, Michigans, USC's, Oregons, all Oregon guys, come on. Don't even get me started on the money stuff there too. It's like you're not immune to this either. The idea that house somehow is going to put Pandora back in the box. You can't do that.
I don't want a salary cap. I think that would be stupid.
I think there should be a salary floor to participate. That's how you separate the leagues.
Logan here on the YouTube wants to know why you want a salary cap in baseball but not in college football.
I don't. The owners do.
Oh, yeah, I don't. I definitely don't. I like things just the way they are.
No, like,
Look what happened to college football. You started messing around, you screwed the whole thing up.
well, here's the thing. The thing I think in baseball is significantly more
Maybe you
important.
didn't screw the whole thing up. College football's kind of fun.
It is, but it's also like on the baseball side of things. I don't want a salary cap. I want a salary floor.
Yeah.
Like
I want
your
floors.
Guardians spending $50 million is ridiculous.
50? That'd be awesome.
But you know what I mean? Like the
think we
Dodgers,
spent
the
35.
Dodgers have like what is it? Like 1.25 billion committed over the next decade.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Already on the books. It's something completely and totally egregious. It's like holy crap.
Oh, dang, man. Cleveland paid 71.7 this year. Nice.
But we were talking about the other day that salary floor.
Ranked 29th in the league.
Yeah,
though.
I think we said the salary floor was something like 100.
I think you said like 150.
Yeah, I
Dodgers
think
carry a projected $429 million payroll for the 2026 season, with over
Just
$2
this year.
billion in guaranteed salary commitments extending through the next 2 decades.
$2 billion. $2 billion.
$2 billion. Well, they spent $1 billion on 2 guys.
Yeah,
Yamamoto and Shohei.
and Shohei's already paid for himself.
Shohei has already paid
In 1
himself.
year, he paid for his salary.
And
pretty wild.
Edwin Diaz is also deferred.
And that's the thing is like you look at this, like the salary floor has to come in because the Guardians, the Rockies, the Reds, the Pirates, the Marlins, the Rays, like it's half the league. It's
Yeah,
half the freaking
definitely.
league. Like that's the problem.
Let's stay in college football. Let's cry about broke boys.
Ooh, you love this one.
I'm ready for this
You
one.
ready? You were like, I want to
I'm
do this.
spicy. We'll go up to Seattle next. Hour number 2, 105.1 The Fan.
We're here with Ken.
From the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk, a Sports Center update on the Fan Sports Network, 105.1 FM and 1080 AM.
First on the Fan, your Portland Fire just wrapped up a close matchup against the Connecticut Sun. Final in that one was 90-87 in favor of the Sun as the Fire nearly mounted the fourth quarter comeback. Fire are back in action on Thursday as they will face off against the Mystics on the road in Washington. The last time the Fire faced off against the Mystics, the contest went into 4 overtimes. Over to the World Cup as we have one semifinal match for you today coming up at noon as France will take on Spain. France comes into the contest as early betting favorites as both teams prepare to square off in Arlington. Winner of this match will face off against the winner of tomorrow's match in the World Cup final. It's MLB All-Star Week as St. Louis Cardinals outfielder Jordan Walker walked away as your 2026 Home Run Derby champion last night. Walker hit 6 consecutive home runs to defeat hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber in the final round. The All-Star festivities continue today with the first pitch of the All-Star Game starting at 5 p.m. You can catch all of the All-Star Game coverage over on 9:10 a.m. when coverage kicks off at 4. And for more sports scores and stories in 30 minutes, I'm Lowercase from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk. Hurt, missing work? Insurance companies acting like jerks? Don't call your mom. Call George McCoy at WarrenAllen.com.
Sports Saturday with Joe. The Fan.
All right, hour number deuce here. If you missed in the first hour, you can download that, The Fan Podcast, 1051thefan.com, the Odyssey app, wherever you get yours. Casey will have first hour up. Give him about 15, 20 minutes. I'll be ready to go for you. We'll have that, but you can also just jump on the Odyssey app or over on YouTube, rewind, fast forward. Except for in the future, that stuff's impossible still. Free consultation Tuesday, 12:15. We'll get that lined up like we always do. Programming note, we will be live at Goal PDX tomorrow.
I put that in my notes so I remember.
So you remember. I will text you if you need it in the morning. We will be there doing our show with our great friends over at Goal PDX. I think our friends Cricket Wireless will be there as well during the England-Argentina game. So come down and say hi. Aaron Heinsohn going to join the program tomorrow. Talk a little World Cup and a little Timbers. So that'll be a fun show tomorrow. France, Spain kicks off at noon here into the big nooner. We'll stay in college football for a little bit. There's also an update on a future Hall of Fame NFL player who looks like he's coming back. And if you don't think so, you might be smoking crack. This story came out of I found this in the Sports Business Journal. There's a lot of reporting here, according to Andy Yamashita of the Seattle Times. And this is about the University of Washington and their financial issues. They are projected to have an operating budget in 2027. We'll have a $16 million negative cash flow. Let's see. It's an improvement on the $19 million cash flow that is projected for the fiscal year of 2026. Look, there's a lot of things you can break down here. I don't want to bore you with a ton of stuff, but for example, UW will generate $190 in total revenue, but it is projecting $206 in expenditures.
So they're missing roughly, is it $20 million?
Roughly.
From the Big Ten shares.
Oh, yes. It's roughly 20 mil.
There's your difference.
There's your difference. But how long can you do this until you kick in? Because that doesn't kick in for a couple more years.
It's 20. Is it 28 or 30? I can't remember when the time period was. God dang it. I should remember this, but I can't for the life of me because my school didn't have to do with that.
2030, 2031.
Okay, so 2030. Okay.
Did I just hear you throw that little slight thing in there?
Just a little,
I wasn't
Hey,
paying
look, you're not the only one who could kick the Huskies.
I wasn't paying attention because my school doesn't have to do that. Well, guess what? Neither does mine. I get a full share.
Yeah. $12 million.
If I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
If I'm lucky.
We're not going to disclose that.
But this is okay. I know that this is low hanging fruit, and I can easily take shots at UW, but I'm not going to.
Come on.
It's more of just the concept of when there are schools that think they are players, and there's schools that are players. I think UW for a very long time thinks they're players, but are not. Chris Peterson took them to one.
Well, they were just in a natty.
Kalen DeBoer took them to one, but we're talking like 3 in the last 40 years. Okay? So the idea that you're going to run to the Big Ten and you're going to send your swim team to New Jersey.
Piscataway.
Like, I think it's a little ahead of your britches. I think those guys think that their programs are higher on the board than they should be.
Well, I mean, historically they are. You really can't argue that. But they also, this is as much as like losing the money is like a thing. They also are a school, a university that generates real revenue, not just on the sports side, but I mean like what they are.
Well,
the brand of UW.
Yeah, they're a great academic institution. They're in Seattle. They're not in the outskirts. They're not in some tiny town.
Them and USC, UCLA are some of the only schools in the entire country that are prominent players in athletics that are in top 20 markets.
Yeah, the Mistake by the Lake is a place that generates a lot. They'll get $59 million on ticket sales, $54 million in conference and NCAA distributions.
And how much of that negative revenue is coming out of or has to do with the remodel?
I'm not sure.
Because that's the thing is like Dusty was up there for Oregon UW. What was that, 2 years ago? Was that last year or was that the year before? I can't remember. And he said that place is incredible. Like it was one of the loudest places I've ever been to.
Oh, at Husky Stadium?
Yeah.
Oh, it's loud there.
But I mean, just like, and how nice everything was with the remodel and just like how, I mean, when you do something like that, like again, take Reeser. The remodel has completely changed everything
gorgeous.
down there. It's
beautiful.
It's a beautiful facility now. Now it's in a different place because of where they are conference-wise, but when you make those kind of investments, like Penn State's going through the same thing. They're redoing, a whole chunk of Beaver Stadium and redoing that. Florida should do $70 million. So how much of that is impacting that? Now, obviously, Florida's in a different state because of not only that, quite literally a different state in Florida, where they're also going to get probably more help, and it's more of a cultural thing than I would say any of the West Coast schools. You know what I mean? It's just means more. But it's also a building that's how much older? The Swamp is, how old is that place?
Swamp's super old.
You know what I mean? Like that. So those things but how much does that impact the budget?
Yeah, I don't
know. Or
know.
the projections, or is that factoring in at all? That's the question that I have.
In this article, there's a lot of really strange phrasing on what money goes where. UW will spend $21.3 million on revenue sharing with athletes.
NIL.
Right, but revenue sharing with athletes, and that's interesting. It also expects to spend $70 million on, quote, supplies, materials, purchase services, and utilities. What is that?
It's a lot of Gatorade.
That's a lot. Naturally, we call our stuff Gatorade. That is a $5 million increase from 2026. That's in 2027.
Well, I mean, you got to get the stem cells from somewhere.
I don't know, man. I think this is just...
Why have a medical school if you're not going to have the best steroids?
Well, now, if they can find a donor, if they can find somebody to help them, or go into debt until that 2030 kicks in, I think it's just we're starting to see a lot more of these stories coming out.
How long until you see some pharmaceutical company having a patch on a UW jersey?
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you're that far removed. UW brought to you by Pfizer.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of funny if Oklahoma State had the Pfizer one and get poked by the pokes.
What is happening?
Come on!
What is happening right
Come on,
now?
that's funny.
But I think when you see stuff like this, can they sustain this until they get their full share in? Probably.
The answer is yes.
Probably.
Oregon State, Washington State? No.
No.
You couldn't run a $19 million deficit. You couldn't do that.
But I think it's just it's the moral of the story in today's world that these guys are going to be that UW is going for it, and there's $16 million in the tank
for now.
For now. That's probably why they start to kick around the ideas of private equity and outside investors and trying to figure out how to make this thing hum a little more.
And that's where being in a place like Seattle being in a place like L.A. Who were the other schools that were in the major cities? We went down this
Florida
before.
State's in Tallahassee.
Ohio State's in Columbus. Columbus is the 5th biggest market. For those that don't know, Columbus is huge. It's like I think it's the 5th or 6th biggest media market now.
Really?
It was maybe I'm too high on that.
No way.
It was massive.
Did you hear that? Danny said he's too high.
Let's see, Columbus.
You're supposed to come into work not doing that.
Right.
Binary Brewing and The Fan have teamed up for the only Fan IPA available for a limited
34th.
time. Taste The Fan with Binary Brewing's signature West Coast IPA. Go to Binary Brewing's Beaverton location. Ask them about their only fan. So good. Only The Fan and Binary Brewing can pull it off. Where do they sit?
30. They were 35. That's what it was. I had a 5.
35.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like 5?
It was.
I don't know.
It's a lot bigger than you think it is. It's right behind Austin and in front of Kansas City.
Oh, interesting.
Columbus,
In front of Kansas City.
Columbus is huge.
Well, they got the Blue Jackets in the NHL.
Mm-hmm.
They got Ohio State, which is basically an NFL team. Columbus Crew, top-end MLS franchise.
Portland only has 200,000 more in the media
People?
market. Yeah, in the media market. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So-
Where's Portland sit on that list right now?
23.
23? Yeah, they float around.
They float anywhere between 21 and 24.
Now, where do they float if they don't have the Portland Trailblazers?
I don't know, but you know who they're directly behind right now on the newest one?
Who?
Take a wild guess.
Salt Lake City.
No.
Oklahoma City?
No. It's draw a direct line. Raleigh.
That's good. That's good.
Opening day, and here's the first pitch, and the season's over.
It's a difference of 4,000.
Does that tickle you?
It's hilarious. Like it's just so perfect. It's so perfect. It's like ding 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 ding.
Oh, you're going to have fun with that one, aren't you?
I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
What does Raleigh got? The Hurricanes?
And then college.
Yeah. Duke, North Carolina?
Yeah, because it is Raleigh Durham.
Yeah.
So you do have some
You get some
larger
college basketball,
brands
yeah.
right there.
Side note, I think the Huskies are not going to be very good this year.
I think they missed their over. It's 8.5. I've got them at 8.
I think it's 7.5.
I thought it was 8.5. They've got 7 gimmies.
I think I heard the morning guys go through this already, but we'll do this real quickly. They got us at home, Utah State,
It's 2,
Eastern Washington,
3,
Minnesota,
4.
at USC,
No,
home with Iowa,
no,
Purdue,
yes,
at Nebraska,
yeah,
home against Penn State,
no,
at Michigan State,
yes. That's 7.
home for Indiana,
No,
at Oregon,
no. So that's the saying 7.
7.
Yeah, they have 7 gimmies and to get 8. They have to.
They got to beat an Iowa. They got to beat a
They got
Penn
Iowa
State.
at home, right?
They do,
Yeah.
and Penn State.
And that's the thing. Penn State's a toss-up one,
I have no idea.
yeah.
I wouldn't put any money on Penn State.
but also Matt Campbell brought like his entire team with him.
And he's a good coach.
Yeah.
He'll figure something out.
But also, like Washington, as much as like people want to give them crap, they won 8 games last year.
Yeah, but their over-under was 8.5.
Yeah, but they crapped their pants last year. Who was it they lost to? Horrible game.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
The
yeah.
punter-
The
the punter.
was the leading passer in that game.
Never forget. Who else has been 0-12 in the Pac-12? That's just the Washington Huskies. Never forget.
What year was that?
That year is 2009. I actually don't remember off the top of my head.
Don't remember.
No.
You think such an important date would just be stuck in there?
Yeah, I didn't really drink last night, so
Oh.
I'm like, the brain's a little foggy.
Oh, it's not started up.
No.
2008.
2008.
There you go.
It's the year I graduated from Wazoo. Now I'll never forget that.
See, there you go.
Now I'll never forget that.
Never forget.
Went out with a bang. Let's get into the Pac-12. Media days are actually happening, but kind of a weird twist. We'll go there next. 105.1 The Fan.
The new
Well, it is almost upon us as Pac-12 Media Days will happen, I guess. At least college football is going to happen, I know that. But this report came out, I saw this yesterday. Boise State has announced that they will have Football Media Day Wednesday, July 22nd. If my math is correct, that is next week, right? 5 and 7 is 22. Yes. 15 and 7 is 22.
There you go.
Dude, doing head math and vocalizing head math on the air was a dangerous place for me to go that I don't know if I should have done that. It'll be interesting. It says, we will mirror a traditional media day as closely as possible, including a radio row and print/TV availability. We will also provide availability via Zoom for media members unable to attend in person if requested. Well, okay, I guess. Right?
Sure.
Right. It feels like that, huh? It feels like, okay. It is very confusing, and that's why I would probably have just foot the bill and done a Pac-12 Media Day.
Do it at the freaking Hyatt, dude. Like
I don't care. Like, it doesn't got to be. We don't have to be at Circa in Vegas.
You could do it in your own media facilities. Just do it on campus.
I don't. I mean, the whole idea is to get everybody in one spot, which is totally fine. But Dusty and I, we went down to we had it at LA Live. Like, everybody was there. Mm-hmm. That was when we got the news. Like, I think it was the day before that SC and UCO Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
We're out of here.
We're out. Everybody else, y'all figure this out. And, we had Chip Kelly was at UCLA at the time, and Chip sat down. He was just like,
I don't know anything.
He had a line like, we just need to go like football socialism, I guess. Just because he was just like throwing his hat to the wind, basically. Of just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, and I don't want to claim too much ignorance because I don't know, but at the same time, I can't imagine it costs that much.
Well, I mean, it does if you're doing it like that.
Well, if you're doing it like the Big Ten does, but you don't have to.
No, you
So
don't. You don't have to rent out Lucas Oil Stadium.
Exactly. What you do is you send your head football coach, you send up a player, basically a legacy type player, someone who's been there for a few years, probably a starter.
You bring your quarterback.
Or you bring your quarterback.
No, that's not true. You bring your best offensive lineman.
Because I can't bring all three of my quarterbacks. I can't
bring
afford
your
that.
best media trained
There you go.
star.
Yeah.
You bring the O lineman. The O lineman or the linebackers are always the best.
But if it's the AD, the head coach, and a player, like what more do you need than that?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, here's what you do.
12 times 3, let's do that real quick.
36.
36. Is it 36?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 times. Oh, it's not even 12 teams. 8. 8 times 3.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, we'll meet you in Seattle. We'll meet you in Portland, Oregon. We'll meet you in San Francisco.
Here's the thing. Like,
Denver, Colorado.
speaking of locations or how you would go about this, get a sponsorship deal out of it. Like, what's a synonymous, like, Pac-12, Pac-State level hotel? Like, legitimately, is it the Hyatt?
Yeah, something.
Hampton.
Hampton Inns? Like, go strike a deal with Embassy Suites. Like,
How about the Hojo, dude?
you know what I mean?
Get the mojo at the Hojo.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, shout out Howard Johnson, look, like you said, it doesn't have to be at Circa.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't have to be in the big Roomba. Like,
And we don't need to. You can say, hey, let's not have the expenditures of going out to the nicest restaurant in fill in the blank town you're in.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. We'll take you out. It'll be a nice time. We'll rent a ballroom or something.
you can be fiscally responsible
Yes.
and do this.
Look, you don't have to be the Big Ten, which goes all out. I get it. It's cool. It's rad. You know? I'm sad I missed out on the Pac-12 media days back in the day because I'd never been to one.
I mean, it was a great time.
Yeah, I imagine it's a great time. But those days for the Pac-12 specifically don't exist anymore. And that's okay. It's
Okay.
about the evolution.
So this is from May 16th. I'm looking at the American Conference, who is, I think we all agree, is the bar for the non-SEC, Big Ten, Big 12.
Correct.
I'm not even
ACC.
putting the ACC there.
The ACC's got a couple studs in there.
On basketball,
Miami was in the Natty last year.
I mean, they have a stud.
Okay. Also,
Clemson.
Florida State's in there, as is Clemson.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson won a Heisman a few years ago.
At
Again,
Louisville. Louisville.
I'm not really putting them there. Okay,
Wow, killing Clemson over here.
do something.
Fair point.
But the American Conference, this is from May. Okay, we're in July. Pac-12 is just now putting this out of what they're doing, right? Like they're just now like solidifying everything.
Well, I think we can all argue that the Pac-12 is not operating in the best of faith right now.
Okay, so this is the press release from May 15th from the American. July 23rd and 24th, the Hilton at St. Petersburg Bayfront in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Boom, easy.
Ta-da! 2 days. The Sunshine
What's the hotel? The Hampton?
Yeah.
Hampton Inn and Suites?
Yeah, Hilton.
Hilton. Okay, so kind of nice. Sure.
Okay. The Sunshine City will host the American Signature preseason event for the first time as all 14 head coach and 28 student athletes, so 2, gather for 2 days of media interviews, behind-the-scenes content creation, fan-friendly fun. Media availability begin Thursday, blah, blah, blah. Will feature opening remarks from Commissioner Tim Pernetti, followed by press conferences with each of the league's 14 head coaches. Also, ESPN Plus will provide live coverage on the 24th.
See, it's easy. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. It's not that difficult. ESPN Plus? So what? They're going to send a camera and a director to figure that out?
Here's the other thing.
Send the interns.
You want to talk about like opening this thing up and being different with it. This is the line that stood out to me. The American will open the doors to fans for an enhanced kickoff experience. Attendees will enjoy unprecedented access to their favorite teams, including head coaches' press conferences, photo opportunities, meet and greets with head coaches and student athletes, a detailed event schedule, a full list of participating student athletes will be announced in early July. It's like, This isn't hard to do.
It's not at all. It's not at all. And it's not, again.
Be different with the event. Open it up to the public.
Yeah.
Charge some money for some tickets. Like, you know what the American isn't doing here? They aren't saying we're broke boys. They're saying, hey, we're being dealt in a different deck of cards. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make the most of it. When we talked to Pernetti, both on air and off air, at any point in time did you think there was an obstacle in front of the American Conference that they would not tackle?
Nope. He even said, don't call us G5. Don't call anybody anything. Let them speak for themselves.
Meanwhile,
It's like, that's pretty badass.
Pac-12, Pac-State out here is like,
Yeah, I mean, it's like
we're not going to talk about our media deal.
You don't need charter flights. You don't need,
fly commercial, dog.
Without a
Get your
doubt.
miles. You know what I mean? Like,
And I actually think it is designed by the Pac-12 to not do this as a conference altogether, because who is going to go to the Texas State, like non-local media, who is going to go to the Texas State media day and ask about the TV deal? Nobody.
No.
But if you put them all in the same room together, someone's going to ask.
yes.
I'm going to ask.
Yes.
It's just such bullshit.
This is, this is what having a commissioner worth their salt means.
Teresa Gould, we just gave her an extension.
Sure. I mean, let's ask Oregon State how that worked out for them handing out extensions.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah, Otis.
But I mean, like, we've heard from various other people in positions of power of like how Teresa Gould is viewed, and it's not strongly.
It's not strongly.
We heard for so long, oh, no, that Pac-12 media deal, that Pac-12 media deal, that Pac-12 media deal, that Pac-12 media deal, and it ended up being worse than we thought.
I know, and you got clowns trying to say, we'll find out in 2 weeks. We'll find out in 2 weeks, and then never found out, and still don't know.
No, we know.
No!
We know.
suck again!
We got it leaked in the court documents.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, they said, no, that's not the real number. That's not the real number.
Oh, right.
It's like- So is it better or worse than that? Because if it's better, you know what you do? It's actually this.
Yeah.
Or cold.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, so either that's the number and it sucks, or the number is even worse and that's the shiny one. That's like NBA free agent period when they say this player signed a 3-year, $21 million deal and you find out only 1 year of it's guaranteed and it's only for $3.5 million.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's reported as, Shams is going to go out there and give you the agent speak, 3-year, $21 million. It's like, wait, what? Okay, I mean, it seems like a pretty good job by the agent, and the paperwork gets filed, and you're like, yeah, no, it's only $3 million guaranteed. The rest of it's like strongly non-guaranteed with a bunch of incentives built in. It's like you're getting the best case scenario. Was it $12 million?
Yeah, the worst part about it is these are all state schools. We're all going to find out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all. There's not
It's
a
all
private school.
public.
There's not a private school in the bunch. You can't even like.
GU, basketball.
Well, but that's
But not football.
That writes deals for.
Yeah.
So it's like, with the Dukes, the Tulanes, the USCs, the Notre Dames, the private schools, you can sit there and go, you don't get to see nothing.
Yeah, they don't.
This is ours.
They don't care.
But everybody else, that whole conference is public schools. So you go, yeah, we're going to FOIA that, and we're going to go ahead and find out one way. I feel like that's such everything that they have done as far as, again, coming back full circle to it, optics has just been not kicking the can. It's stepping in the flaming bag of poo.
Go Beavers. I know. And I have to sit here and take it. That's the worst part for us,
You know,
Danny.
it's like
as Logan makes fun of you on the YouTube, the Danny Marang say something nice about your former conference challenge, impossible difficulty.
No. I love the old Pac-12.
Yeah.
I very, 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 very much wish it would be back.
But I have no choice.
Yeah.
So I have to deal with this. And you know me, if I have to deal with it, then I'm going to try to go into it open-minded.
But here's the thing.
Positive, at least.
I don't think you should be positive. I think there's a difference between being positive and being realistic. Because I think if you're looking at the American Conference, let's talk about the hurdles they have. They have service academies. They can't.
Right.
You can't transfer. There's no transferring into a service academy.
Right.
You can leave. But it's also, NIL structure is different there. Because those are government funds. It's not just like public money. That's straight government funds. Like, that's what that is. So, like, the structures that go around that are different. Tulane is a private school. The region that they deal with is incredibly wide. Like, and yet you don't hear a single woe is me or a single complaint. They've got leadership and they've got structure in place. And even when they lose players and even when they lose coaches, there's no complaining. There's no complaining about what they do. this is going to sound like it's such a trope, but they tighten up their boots and they go. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Pac-12, Pac-State, whatever you want to call it, it's woe is me. It's like, nah, man, these are the cards you've been dealt. You can either, sit on them, or you can play the hand and see how you do. And I have yet to see anyone in the conference, save maybe Boise State, play the hand and say, screw this, we're going to go.
On the fan text line, Pac-12 Motel 8 lot.
Yeah. But I mean, like, find...
There's no Motel 8 in Pullman.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you're not Hilton status, if you're not like high-end hotel status, fine.
Don't be.
Lean into the bad news Bears.
Well, is there a new if you're going to do a neutral site championship game, do it there. Do it there on the field.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just there's just so many things. It's like instead of doing the thing of like, we're not going to do this because, it's not fiscally responsible. Like, maybe have somebody go do the legwork to go get you a sponsorship deal.
Yeah. Yeah, for that moment.
Like, yeah, dude, we'll brand the living crap out of it. The Hyatt.
Like this texter, Pac-12 Media Day from the Red Lion in Corvallis. Reeser potato salad eating contest, sheep toss, special guest autograph session with C-Dub broadcaster Tom Brenneman.
As there's a drive in a deep left
Why
field
not?
by Castellanos, it will be a home run.
I listened to him on C-Dub.
But you understand what I'm saying? Get weird. You were literally the conference of like Pac-12 after dark.
Conference champions.
Embrace the weird, though.
Former conference of champions.
Well, there's somebody there.
I think we won something a long time ago.
Oregon State's got some. Got World Series or College World Series.
Yeah.
So
let's slide over to the NFL. There's an update on a former player who, if you don't think he's coming back, you crazy. That's Casey over there with sports.
Now, from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk, a Sports Center update on the Fan Sports Network, 105.1 FM and 1080 AM.
First on the Fan, your Portland Fire wrapped up a close matchup against the Connecticut Sun. Final in that one was 90-87 in favor of the Sun, as the Fire nearly mounted a fourth quarter comeback. Fire are back in action on Thursday as they will face off against the Washington Mystic on the road in Washington. The last time the Fire faced off against the Mystic, the contest went into 4 overtimes. Over to the World Cup as we have one semifinal match for you today coming up at noon as France will take on Spain. France comes into the contest as early betting favorites as both teams prepare to square off in Arlington. Winner of this match will face off against the winner of tomorrow's match in the World Cup final. It's MLB All-Star Week as St. Louis Cardinals outfielder Jordan Walker walked away as your 2026 Home Run Derby champion last night. Walker hit 6 consecutive home runs to defeat hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber in the final round. The All-Star festivities continue today with the first pitch of the All-Star Game at 5 p.m. You can catch all of the All-Star Game coverage over on 9:10 a.m. when coverage kicks off at 4. And for more sports scores and stories in 30 minutes, I'm lowercase from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk. For missing work, insurance companies acting like jerks, don't call your mom. Call George McCoy at warrenallen.com.
The home of the firm of
Web Gems coming up next. We'll get to that. The big nooner coming as well. It's a free consultation Tuesday. We got some coming in already. Let's fill that bad boy up. 503-864-6326. Do you need any help in your personal life, your work life, your home life, your sports life, whatever you need? The firm is here to take care of you. We'll do that in about a half hour from now. A little NFL nugget here to share with you. Adam Schefter said this, tweeted out, quote, "He wanted to go to the facility, work out and see how he felt, see how he reacted. I think it was a trial method to see how his body reacted and how his mind reacted." That is about one Aaron Donald, who was seen at Rams practice facility. There are also reports that he practiced with pads, or he worked out with pads on, just to see how it feels.
Just stop doing this already. Just give him the 99 and let's get this thing going.
I love the concept of, I haven't seen what those pads feel like in a little bit. I kind of miss them. Can I try them out? No reason.
He's got his own pads at home.
I just want to try them out.
If you don't think he took his pads home, you're out of your freaking mind.
I just want to feel. I want to know if they still fit.
Also, he's in better shape now than most players in the NFL.
He looks really good. This picture looks AI.
It's because he's 300 pounds with a six-pack. That's not supposed to happen.
It's crazy.
Like, it's just not supposed to happen. It's like we talked about, the one of Dak being AI. It's like it's enhanced. That's not. That he's just this is a guy who trains with knives. Like, he's just different, man. When you take Jared Verse, who's an absolute freak, and you whoop his butt with a warm-up workout before you actually get to the workout, you're just different. You're just different, man. Like, I want to see this. I am not a Rams fan. I could not care less about the Rams. I love Matthew Stafford. I love Myles Garrett. And I love Aaron Donald. I want to see it. I want to see Myles Garrett. I want to see two of the 5 best players ever at their positions play together and watch offensive lines crap their pants.
Google AI, take it for what it's worth, is telling me the Los Angeles Rams have $18 million in available salary cap space.
Oh, weird.
They could create 11.7 if they restructure Stafford's deal, and another 11.3 by converting Devontae Adams.
Well, here's the other thing. Does Aaron Donald, is he out there for money?
No, sir.
I think this is just about.
But he is going to cost.
Well, he's going to cost something.
Yes.
He's going to cost 30.
You think so?
30 mil for 2 years?
He cost 32 before the market got reset.
30 mil a year?
He was 3 years, $95 million extension in 2022. That's 31.66 again, about 32 a year.
This feels like he might do
before the market got reset.
But I'm saying
hookup?
I think this might be a for the love of the game discount.
For the love of the game discount at the D line?
I think
at the D line?
Here's the thing. I don't think he's going to be out there playing every down. I think they're going to use. I think they're going to
use him.
I think they're going to Von Miller him. That's what I think they'll do.
If Aaron Donald's playing, he's playing. Aaron Donald's not going to take half.
Who
reps.
do the Rams already have at defensive tackle?
Again, I know they have Poona Ford.
Okay, but what I'm saying,
what? We're talking about.
I know
the second best defensive tackle to ever play the game of football.
Also, you're looking at this of like, hey, we want you to come back. We love you, big fella. We need to make sure that we're not worried about you getting injured, but we want to protect you and Myles for the home stretch.
We're not worried about you getting injured, but Aaron, that's go out and do it. Aaron Donald's going to protect himself. The NFL doesn't care about players' safety unless they're playing football. Aaron Donald's not playing football as of right now.
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying.
Wait, did you just say the NFL cares about people's player safety when they're playing? Did you just say that?
Yeah, for the investment side of things, absolutely.
That is absolute bullshit. They don't care. They want you to run that body as hard as you can.
For the investment
they don't.
No, they don't. They want to protect their asset as much as possible. It's why Max Crosby got sat down for the last 5 games of the season.
The Raiders sat him because they knew what they were going to do.
I understand that, but you also understand the semi-hypocrisy of what you're saying.
I mean, it's a sliding scale.
Yeah,
but like
the game is literally dudes running at each other.
Oh, I know that, but I'm within the confines of that, they're going to protect assets.
Also, a good thing to remember, as the YouTube points out, that there is no such thing as a salary cap in the NFL.
No,
that is also
not
true.
But there's a part of me that thinks that they might get a for the love of the game discount. AD comes back and runs it one more time.
It'd be nice. It'd be great.
Look, from a pure spectator standpoint, pure selfish motivation, ambition. I want to see Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald on the same line.
I do too.
I bet you Aaron Donald wants to see it.
Yes.
But selfishly, yeah, still run me my 30.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's like one of those things, like, Aaron Donald could come back. One of you is not going to get doubled. One of you is not going to get doubled. One of you is going to be able to tee off every single passing down. Like, that alone, just to see the havoc that, like, you've got to be talking to Myles, like, is it you or me this time, big fella? Is it you or me? Like, every second long, third and long, it is ears pinned. Like, what can those two do? But it's either that or Puna Ford is going to sit there and just eat all day long. Or Fisk. Like, somebody is going to absolutely... That's the other part of this. It's not just those two guys. That whole front seven is nasty.
All to beat these guys.
Not forget that. So not forget that they're a team that likes to blitz from the secondary a lot.
Yes.
Cam Curl likes to get downhill.
Like, again, from a purely selfish standpoint, we have never seen two players that great, that dominant on a defensive line ever.
Steel curtain.
Even then. Even then.
Stop it.
I know Steeler guy. Like, I know. Aaron Donald is probably, there's arguments to be made, but probably the best defensive tackle in the history of the game.
If not for Mean Joe Green, yes.
See, there you go. There, see, you just can't let it go. Myles Garrett is one of the three best pass rushers in the history of the game. So you've got number one and number three on your line at the same time. And if I'm anybody else in that front seven, I'm sitting there going, "Hey, big fella, I'll take a pay cut for you." You know what I mean? Like, because you
want to win one of them things.
It's not even just winning one of those things. It's like for science.
Utter pure domination.
I just want to see what this looks like. You know what I mean? Like,
it's awful mystery box of you, Danny.
Oh, dude, that's when it's honestly it's the Heatles. It's the Heatles. Like, I want to see. Like, it wasn't just LeBron went to Miami. It's like LeBron's playing with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Let me see what this looks like.
Mario Chalmers too.
Okay.
Shane Battier, Udonis Haslem, Birdman.
To be honest, I mean, the Olympic team, KD, Braun, and Steph. Like, I just want to see this.
Yeah, it's fun.
What does this look like?
Speaking of, I just want to see this. It's going to be weird when the Olympics are in Oklahoma, right? Right? We'll go Web Gems next. 105.1 The Fan. right, everybody's favorite. We do this Web Gems every single day at 11:55, I guess. Shout out us.
Right on
The
time.
clock is like the Rams and their salary cap. It does not exist today.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Web Gems today, or coming up in the Big Nooner, I should say. It's a free consultation Tuesday. You want to get those in 503-864-6326. It is the All-Star game. I'd like to swing back into a little bit of baseball conversation about what's going on in the media as far as negotiations and how that relates to other sports as well. So there is free consultation and that in the Big Nooner, and we'll work in some Yang Bong at some point. All right, you guys, just calm down. Just calm down.
He was good
Plus 20. Must be awesome if he's plus 20.
with 18 points.
The Web Gems comes to you by the state of Oklahoma. In May of 2026, the Oklahoma River Sport Whitewater Stadium, that opened in 2026, will now be the home for the LA Olympics for rafting. So now in Oklahoma, you will have whitewater rafting, river canoeing, and softball in Oklahoma. Why do this in LA?
Well, I mean, I
Why
love,
not just do it in the United States?
Yeah, well, because you have to have a name city and all that kind of thing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, you do. You have the city that puts in the rights.
There is no facility between LA and Oklahoma that you could play softball in?
Well, I mean, Oklahoma already does the Women's College World Series, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it makes sense. And also, they have the Whitewater River, facility there.
Every time I see these whitewater river facilities, I'm always like, I'm good.
Well, it's either that or they have to build them up.
Yeah.
Was it Japan they built one up?
Yes, they did.
So, at least this one's already existing.
That is true. We're
So-
not wasting resources.
We're not building giant
this
bird
is-
cages.
This is Olympic cost cutting.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly I have no issue with it other than the fact that it is cool to have the Olympic Village and have everyone there. That part of it's cool, but
Can you imagine I'm a whitewater rafter in Australia and I'm going to the Olympics? I can't wait to get to LA, and it's like, no, buddy, you're going to Oklahoma City.
I was in the air for the Olympics in Greece, doing security. That's the closest I got to it. But beyond that, it was all over the country.
I'm being told that Bend has one of these.
There you go.
Should have just done it there.
I don't know if they have the infrastructure to handle that much.
Yes, let's find more ways to outprice us locals from
In Bend.
going to Bend. Yes, please, let's
Do you
do that more.
Remember 20 years ago, before Case was born, when you could go out to Bend and it was not cheap, but not, oh my God, it's going to kill me?
20 years ago, there was a guy that went on a late-night television program, and he was like a real estate guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on there, and I can't remember what show it was, like Jay Leno or Letterman or something like that. And they said, hey, can you give us any tips, any secrets you got? And he was like, well, I don't want to give away too many of my secrets, but there's a tiny city in Central Oregon that you might want to keep your eyes on. That man is the President of the United States of America. So thanks, buddy. I'm outpriced in that city now. I love that city.
Yeah. I mean, I used to go to Sun River, go snowboarding
I'm going to Sun River in like 3 weeks.
a couple times a year. Now
Yeah.
it's like, nope, because you can't stay anywhere cheap. Lift passes aren't cheap.
No.
Everything, driving out there ain't cheap.
Dude, you know what's the most expensive thing in Bend these days? Airbnbs.
Oh, yeah. Well, golf, too.
the wife-
Holy
Golf is
crap.
ridiculous down
The
there.
wife and I are headed to a couple concerts Friday, Saturday night in Bend in
Well,
August.
They know what you're out there for. That's the
Well,
thing.
no, we went and looked at some Airbnbs, and all we could find are like 7 bedrooms, sleeps 15 for $1,000 a night. So we're just going to a hotel. It's
Yeah.
cheaper now. Hotels are cheaper than Airbnbs now.
The thing that sucks is you can't find the $29 a night hotel doesn't exist anymore.
No, well, they might over on Interstate.
That's true.
They do rent them by the hour.
Yeah, well,
They-
those are different hotels.
They do where I was during my 4th of July weekend.
Where were you at?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Middle of nowhere.
I never, ever want to stay in a hotel that has hourly rates.
No.
I'm good on that.
No.
Some unspeakable things have been done there.
Yes.
All right, let's get into the big nooner. We'll talk a little baseball here. France, Spain to get underway, plus free consultation. That's Danny. I'm Patrick. 105.1 The Fan.
This is the International Soccer Report, brought to you by Gold PDX on the corner of Southeast Hawthorne and 18th Avenue. Food, spirits, football.
Barkala plays it inside to Elise. Back it goes to Barkala. They're in again. It's put in by Mbappe. Brilliant. Unerring skill from Mbappe. And he's chasing down Lionel Messi for this golden boot. 3-0.
That's Darren Fletcher on Fox Sports as Kylian Mbappe gets underway here against Spain. France is the favorite in this game. I like them to win. I like them to win as well. We'll see if Kylian can stay on pace and win that golden boot. The International Soccer Report brought to you by Goal PDX. Check out Goal PDX for all your big tourney matches this summer. We'll be at Goal PDX tomorrow from 10 to 1. Come check us out. Goal PDX. Food, spirits, football.
Speeding.
Now, from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk, a Sports Center update on the Fan Sports Network, 105.1 FM and 1080 AM.
First on the Fan, your Portland Fire wrapped up a close matchup against the Connecticut Sun early this morning. Final on that one was 90-87 in favor of the Connecticut Sun as the Fire nearly mounted the fourth quarter comeback. Fire are back in action on Thursday as they will face off against the Washington Mystic on the road in Washington. The last time the Fire faced off against the Mystics, the contest went into 4 overtimes. Over to the World Cup as we have one semifinal match for you today. That has just kicked off moments ago. France is taking on Spain as we are entering the 5th minute of the match. Winner of this one will face off against the winner of tomorrow's match in the World Cup final. It's MLB All-Star Week as St. Louis Cardinals outfielder Jordan Walker walked away as your 2026 Home Run Derby champion last night. Walker hit 6 consecutive home runs to defeat hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber in the final round. The All-Star festivities continue today with the first pitch of the All-Star game at 5 p.m. Make sure to catch all of tonight's coverage over on 910 AM when coverage for the All-Star Game starts at 4. For more sports scores and stories in 30 minutes, I'm Lowercase from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk. Hurt missing work? Insurance companies acting like jerks? Don't call your mom. Call George McCoy at warrenallen.com.
The Fan is live on YouTube.
Welcome to the Big Nooner here, the firm of Harris and Marang. We do this bad boy every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thank you for being a part of our day. We are stoked to be a part of your day. A reminder, we'll be at Goal PDX tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. doing our show live with our friends out there. Aaron Heitzen will join the program. We'll talk some footy, a lot of other to get to as well. England, Argentina will kick off at noon. After us, per usual, today we'll send it over to the bonus happy hour, the fan happy hour, with Luke Anderson from 1 to 3, and then it's prime time from 3 to 7. Oh, Timbers fan makes its illustrious return tonight from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Jake Zivin and I believe we had to pivot, and we will have Finn Sermon on the program tonight, discuss his adventures throughout the World Cup.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know if I can really. I'm not at liberty to say. Damn it! I don't do that to you. The hell was that about?
Well, you said that you were going to have the
Been in a cockpit before?
No, sir. I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Nope, sure haven't. So Timbers fan will be on tonight from 7. Why do I keep saying 10? 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll get to free consultation here in a moment, but did you catch yesterday, Danny, they were doing like press day for Major League Baseball, and they asked players, do you think a salary cap in baseball is good for baseball? What do you think those players said?
I'm going to go on a limb and say no.
This is one of the other dumb things that baseball does when it comes to this stuff. They love to negotiate in the media. Mm-hmm. They love to like point fingers and talk about who's worse and who's not. It's like somebody I keep loving hearing somebody keeps saying, yes, I do agree with the billionaire owners telling me that players shouldn't make more money. It's like the smear campaigns.
This is what we were talking about yesterday. Like it's where it's targeted.
Yeah.
If you don't think that the owners weren't loving every last bit of that, you're crazy.
Of course.
Because here's the thing. Those 30 owners, you know what they're doing? Closing ranks.
I know.
You know what the players are doing?
Scrambling ranks.
Because number one, their leadership sucks. Number two, you've got players at all different parts of their careers that have different goals, different aspirations, different levels of security.
Yeah, and we've talked about this with the NBA as well, like how Chris Paul kind of helped set up things to make it so for the old guys. And then CJ McCollum kind of made it terrible for all guys, unless you're a superstar.
Unless you like to smoke weed.
But you can smoke weed.
Yeah.
So we're stoked about that.
That was a big win for them, though.
Yeah, I don't know how playing in the media in any sort of negotiations like that is a good thing. Because all you do is just expose, and then what happens is the average people like us, we start listening to it and hear people complain and moan to each other, and we just say, you know what, I don't like either of you guys. You know what, this sport's dumb. I don't want to watch this sport.
But you get the owners, they're just going to be in lockstep. That's what they're going to do. It's easier to close ranks with 30 than it is, God, how many in baseball?
I mean, if you have 26-man rosters times
plus
32.
How many go between AAA, on assignment, DFA guys? Like,
Where do coaches sit in all this stuff?
They have their own union.
Well, I know. They're just like, la, 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 la. We don't talk about that.
I mean, I'm sure some.
I work for the owner, but I also coach players.
A lot of them are like former players. I bet you the guys that are former players, the Boones of the world, the Titos of the world, like those guys that were longtime lifer players.
The Jason Kidds of the world.
Yeah. I mean, they have certain values and views and opinions, and they're probably going to go to bat for their guys, but also be like, hey, guys, my boss is the boss. Like, he's your boss too, but I'm your boss.
He's the final boss, yeah.
There's just more to that I think that it definitely gets messy, which is why they try to support guys but also stay out of it.
Yeah, I just think there's nothing to gain from it either, because then it's just two people talking about why the other person is bad. It was what it feels like. When I think you should always try to do things the other way and say why this is good instead of why just saying, oh no, he sucks, I don't like him, and here's why, and you should hate him too.
But that's not how negotiations work.
It's not how this media society works either.
I mean, I think it's negotiations though. Like, everyone wants to pretend like, oh, it's being done in good faith or this, that, or the other. Neither the players nor the owners are operating in good faith. They're operating in what best faith for them.
Oh, without a doubt.
And I don't say that with any kind of malice. Like, if you and we're contracted employees.
Sure.
We don't care what Odyssey says.
No, not really.
We want the most that we can get, right?
Yeah, totally.
With the most guarantees and the most years and all the kickers and all the perks and all the things that go in, all the language that we have in our stuff. We aren't negotiating in best faith with Odyssey.
Except for me,
But you understand what I'm saying? It's like, you're going to advocate for yourself.
Without a doubt. You have to.
And that's the thing is like, that's what I was kind of alluding to yesterday is that, players having to take pay cuts in order to do this. It's like, well, players should do this. So like, well, how about what the owners should do? Because if you're talking about operating in best faith, then a rule being put in place where if you have homegrown talent that it only counts for 25% of your payroll, like say you want to give Victor Wembanyama the super full max, the 35%. Let's say he's at year 9. You want to pay him $100 million a year, but that's going to kill your books.
Yeah.
Why have it? Why not be able to pay him the money and have it only count for 25% in your books? That seems like a fair compromise to me.
I think it does too, yeah.
Guy gets paid and your books don't get cooked. But the reality is they just don't want to pay him that much more.
Yeah. It doesn't help too that you're also on the precipice of Shohei Ohtani making $800 million, Juan Soto making $750 million. Guys, Vladdy makes $600, or I think he's $500. Anyway, guys making insane
Mahomes is making
$600
billion or $600 million.
Yeah, at the end of his. Yeah, that's also the aesthetic that is a tough look when you're fighting in the media too. It's like, dude, some of you guys are making stupid money. Stupid money.
And guess what? Those owners, they're bringing home, in the NBA, $30 million, $36 million, $40 million on the low end. Some teams are bringing back $150, $200 million, $400 million a year.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude. And that's after they've paid all the salaries.
Now, for the most part, it's something that, we've talked a lot about with the NBA and how the parity of the league and 8 different champions in a row. You started to kind of have that a little bit in baseball. Problem is, we'll see if the Dodgers win this year. If they win this year, that's 3 in a row. Now you're kind of like, all right, there's clearly a line of demarcation here. There's clearly something going on.
Well, not only that, in baseball, we've talked about this. There's no clearer indicator of success than spending money.
Unless you're the Mets.
Yeah, unless you're the Mets or whatever. But if you go through the history of baseball, you spend money, you win.
Yep.
It's literally that simple. If you spend
every once in a while, you don't have to, and you might make an appearance. Hell, maybe even sneak a World Series.
Sure, you can Kansas City Royals this thing.
Yeah,
but that
team I think sold. I think that team spent money.
But you know what I'm saying? Like teams that don't historically spend money. Look, I'm a fan of a franchise that doesn't spend a ton of money. The Cardinals aren't on the top of the payrolls year after year after year after year. They spend money, but they're pretty fiscally safe, solvent, as it were.
Kansas City only spent $113 in 2015 to win.
Yeah, but that's 2015. 113 is probably quite a bit.
I mean, it's 10 years ago. Alex Gordon only made 12.5. He was the highest paid player.
Wow.
Hosmer made 5.6.
They probably had a lot of guys.
He got paid after that.
Yeah, well, I mean, as he should. God, I love Billy Butler.
Salvi got paid after that.
Yeah.
A lot of those dudes got paid after.
Salvi was a baby then.
Salvi made 1.75 then.
I believe Moustakas got paid elsewhere as well.
Oh, yeah, Moose, yeah.
Made 2.6 there.
Orioles, right?
No, I think he went back to Cincinnati.
Was it Cincinnati? They didn't pay him. They don't pay anybody.
Who did pay Mike Moustakas? Toronto?
Where did he go?
Milwaukee?
I believe, yeah, it was Cincinnati.
No, it was Cincinnati. Okay. Nice job.
You can put it on the board.
Yeah, and these guys are going to yell at each other, and they're going to do it in the media, and they're both going to look bad. And guess who's going to be the loser of it?
The players.
And us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be the losers the most.
Look, the only way you're avoiding this lockout, the only way you're doing it is the players just fall on the sword.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there anything that indicates that that's going to happen to you?
Nope. I sure don't.
Now, obviously, you don't want to shift right now and give up any because you still have 6 months. But if we get into deep into the playoffs and nothing has changed, we're heading for a lockout.
Without a doubt. You staring at Kylian Mbappe too?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this guy number 10 on France.
He moves different.
Is really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Free consultation is next. You can get those in 503-864-6326. This is The Firm on 105.1 The Fan.
The biggest...
Free consultation. We do it every single Tuesday at 12:15. You ask the questions. We give you the help that you need. That's what we're here for.
The question is it a penalty?
The answer is yes, it is.
Holy crap.
Yamal just went down in the box, clearly drilled by Luka Dean.
Just full on kicked him right in the middle. Never saw him coming.
And so Spain looking to take a lead in this game in the 22nd minute. Neither of these teams have trailed in this World Cup.
Well, I think I have a reeling suspicion one of them is about to.
Well, you never know here. You never know. Crazier things have happened, my friend.
I mean, goodness gracious. You want to talk about the ball in was incredible, and nobody was there, and it went to just a clearance. And
yep, it really stinks.
All because Jamal decided, I'm going to burn. I mean,
smart move.
Full speed.
It's a smart
went
move.
for it. And that's what you get.
Yeah, poor Luka Dean. I don't think he ever saw him coming, And there you go. 1-0 Spain right now in the 22nd minute.
Wow.
We'll see how this game goes. Continue on in that. But it's a free consultation Tuesday. You can get some of those in. 503-864-6326. Sure, maybe we'll have a little bit here. We'll start with a fun one here, Danny. Free consultation. I start a new job next week where I'm unable to listen to my favorite midday radio show. How do I survive not getting an update on Scoot's injury?
I know, it's right. You know what you do? You go to the podcast.
And here's what you can do as well. There is no update.
There is no update. Has there been...
But I need an update!
Has there been a change to the situation?
No, there has not. But I need someone to tell me that there has not been a change to the situation. Therefore, there is no new information to be provided.
You know what I need to do? I need to have the ESPN generative AI services tell me. That's what they're doing.
What?
Did you not see this coming out of Summer League?
No, what?
It was Nuggets, Thornton, Spurs, Rockets win. Or it might have been Spurs. It might have been Spikes, but it was just the head. Hold on, I have to pull this up. Caitlin Cooper, who is a phenomenal writer for covers the Indiana Pacers. She caught this the other day. The original one was Thornton, Sparks, Rockets in over Nuggets.
That doesn't work.
And the byline is ESPN AI Generative Services. Then it's updated. Thornton, Sparks, Rockets in win over Nuggets. It's like, that's weird. Seems like a real paid writer may have gone in and changed that. Interesting how that works.
Two guys doing one job. We got to do something about that.
Here's a tangent for you. All of these companies that thought they could replace people with AI and the amount of money they saved, they have ended up losing money hand over fist.
Yeah. And then you got to bring some human in to clean up the mess anyway.
Yep, and then you bring the humans back in. Like, look, I'm not wholly against AI, but again, we talk about this whole idea of like, I don't want to use it to create things. You want to use it as an aid? Fine. It is interesting, though. We grew up in the era of don't use Wikipedia. Where do you think AI is getting a lot of this information from?
Wikipedia.
Duh.
Also, you use Wikipedia. You just go to the resources and
you
find where
cite your sources and go to the actual source.
Yeah.
Dummies.
Come on, everybody knows that.
But I was looking up, trying to pull the box score from T-Wolves Blazers earlier, and the first one that popped up in my search was the ESPN Generative AI Services box score report on Timberwolves Blazers. And I was just like, come on, man. You've got people down there. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Free consultation. Although I completely understand it's Summer League, but after last night, should I get a full Young Hansen tattoo on my back?
I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, the Yang Bong is the future.
Eat, sleep, PS5.
I'm being told on the YouTube, all you Hansen haters make me laugh. Denny Avdia was a first-time All-Star last year in his 6th season, so give it a rest.
I mean, in all fairness, like, Young was really good last night.
Sure.
He was.
Sure.
7 of 8, 18 points. What did he finish with? 12 boards? 10 boards. 5 assists. Like, he was good.
I just think
he looked like he's supposed to look.
That's a little, like, but the 10 toes down unequivocal Young is going to be great.
Yeah. No.
And comparing him to Denny Avdia's career, boy, that's you can live in that world.
Denny was a pro at 14.
Yeah, I'm not going to live in that world. You can. You can do whatever you want. You want a giant tattoo of Young Hansen
Here's the thing.
on your back? Knock yourselves out, cowboy.
I'm neither out nor in. I am very much wait and see because he's always been a project.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nature of that beast.
Yeah, I mean, this is part of that consultation. I don't know how to get behind it, dude.
Why are they watering the field in Dallas?
Because they like a moist surface.
I mean,
the ball moves better.
They've done it for every hydration.
Well, I know, but I mean, it's like they have a roof.
It's not about that.
It's just
it's not about that.
That's weird.
No, they like the grass to be a little moist.
Weird.
I see that at Providence Park.
I know
it's turf.
I know it's just weird.
Yeah. Everybody does it.
I know it's just weird.
It's not weird. You just weren't paying attention.
No, it's just weird to me. It's like why have really nice pristine grass and then soak it?
Yeah, I don't know how to get into this Yang thing. You know, I try and I'm just kind of out on it. I'm not like
take it for what it is, right?
Yeah, not like he's going to be
reality.
a bust and I hate him and what a waste. But I don't know, man. I can't watch a 7-footer that doesn't move very well and can't play defense. Like that's hard for me to watch. I don't have the nerd skills or the nerd desire like you might possess to really like get into that.
I mean, I can sit there and watch bigs with great footwork. I can watch all day. I don't care how crappy your defense is or anything.
Does he have good footwork?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Offensively, his footwork. Guys that big are not supposed to be able to do things like that. Like, it's just not supposed. Like, even in game 1 that he played in, he didn't play in game 2 because he was sick. Game 1, he hit Colin Malich with a little, eyebrow pump fake at the free throw line, steps by him and just hammers a dunk home, and you're just like, ugh. You're 7'2", 300 pounds, dude. You are not supposed to look that graceful doing that.
Yeah.
Like, that's the allure of him, is that he's 7 foot plus, 270, 275, 280 pounds, somewhere right in that range. And he can, like, look athletic with the ball in his hands. Like, that's what makes Giannis so freaky, is that not only does he do that, he does it exceptionally well. Like, you're just not supposed to be 7 foot tall, 270 plus, and be able to attack downhill.
Yeah, I guess and this is a me thing for sure, I can't watch a player development in G League because then I have to watch when other people have the ball. Or Summer League, sorry. Then I have to watch what happens when other people have the ball. And that's brutal.
Well, yeah, I mean, featuring bigs in the G League is difficult because of who you're going up against, the pace you play at. I mean, the average score in a G League game is like $120.
Like, if Caleb Love is the best Summer League player, like, I can't watch.
But he's not, though.
Well, I know, but like guys like that, are really, really good in Summer League. And then you get to some dude I've never heard of who's on the Rockets Summer League team, and he's some guy who just chucks the ball all day and makes 25%.
Summer League co-MVP Josh Selby.
There you go.
Selby was one of the most highly rated prospects in the country at one point in time. Went out in Summer League. It was him and Dame. They went bonkers. Like, I think Selby, if I remember right, Selby had like a 45-point game or something like that in Summer League, which that don't happen. Like, he went nuts.
Who's the guy last year that had the awesome Summer League and everybody's like, gotta bring him up.
For who?
For the Blazers. There was somebody who was scoring a bunch of points last year, and everybody's like, you gotta bring him up. Or maybe it was G League.
Oh, it was G League at the end of the year. He ended up signing with the Jazz. 3-point shooter, North Carolina. God dang it. I'm totally blanking on his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
But he wasn't one of their two-way guys. He ended up getting a deal with them and signing.
Because I forgot all about it.
Yeah, no, God, I'm totally blanking on his name. Why can't I remember now?
Yeah, I don't know. But everybody was like, dude, you got to bring him up. You got to bring him up. You got to bring him up.
Yeah, well, you got to find minutes for guys. That's the thing. It's like, well, this guy should play over that guy. And I'm just like,
Hinson.
Guys, yeah, Blake Hinson.
Blake Hinson. Thank you, YouTube.
There you go. Could not think of his name there for a second. I could remember where he played in college.
Got to bring him up. Yeah. Got to bring him up. Put his jersey in the rafters.
Yeah, no, it's,
Caleb Love, Portland Trailblazer legend. You got to sign Matisse Thybulle.
You see a guy.
This team won't go anywhere without Matisse Thybulle, Danny.
Yeah, cool. The sixth guard. And don't get me wrong, that's not a shot.
You got to get him.
I love Tease,
but Danny, this team can't possibly survive without Caleb Love and Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, guards 6 and 7. It's like, all right, dude. But I've talked to front office executives over the years about drafting principles, and you have to have pathways to play. Mm-hmm. That's the reality. That's the thing about Young, is that they thought maybe he would be more ready than he was, and he would be the third big, but it would be he would be playable.
He is not.
But he wasn't last year. We'll see what it looks like this year.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like. More free consultation to come. You might have a little room if you want to throw some in there. 503-864-6326. We'll go there next, but that's Casey over there. He's got sports for you.
Now, from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk, a Sports Center update on the Fan Sports Network, 105.1 FM and 1080 AM.
First on the Fan, your Portland Fire wrapped up a close matchup against the Connecticut Sun early this morning. Final in that one was 90-87 in favor of the Sun as the Fire nearly mounted the fourth quarter comeback. Fire are back in action on Thursday as they will face off against the Mystic on the road in Washington. The last time the Fire faced off against the Washington Mystics, that contest went into 4 overtimes. Over to the World Cup as we have one semifinal match for you today, as that one is entering the 32nd minute as Spain leads 1-0 with a PK from Mikel Oyarzabal. Winner of this match will face off against the winner of tomorrow's match in the World Cup final. Over to the MLB as it's All-Star Week as St. Louis Cardinals outfielder Jordan Walker walked away as your 2026 Home Run Derby champion last night. Walker hit 6 consecutive home runs to defeat hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber in the final round. The All-Star festivities continue today with the first pitch of the All-Star Game coming at 5 p.m. Make sure to catch all of the All-Star Game coverage over on 9:10 a.m. when coverage kicks off at 4. And for more sports scores and stories in 30 minutes, I'm Casey Smith from the George McCoy at Warren Allen Sports Desk. Hurt, missing work? Insurance companies acting like jerks? Don't call your mom. Call George McCoy at warrenallen.com.
The home of dirt and spray.
Hanging out in free consultation. We'll get to closing arguments here in a moment to send you on your way. It's the 37th minute, about to be the 38th minute. Spain still up 1-0. To Danny's point, though, France has had all the chances, but Spain has the goal. Spain has the goal. So
Soccer in a nutshell.
you can do whatever you want about that. You can't do that because you're ahead of me.
Sorry.
Free consultation. Hypothetically, if I make a large wager at the beginning of the World Cup, is it okay for me to root against a team that I like just because I put money on the other team?
Yes.
Of course you can, dude. That's why I don't gamble, because I don't want to change my allegiances.
Yeah.
Like, I picked Spain to win this game or win the tournament at the beginning of the year, but I've really become enamored with France. They're very, very good. I think they're the best team so far, and I'm kind of side rooting for England.
I mean, I can never do that.
But I don't have to do. But I get to do whatever I want because I didn't put money down on it.
I'll tell you what, of the 4 teams remaining, I don't want to root for any of them.
I'll tell you what, I'm definitely not rooting for Argentina.
No.
Definitely not.
No. But Spain just put together a nice little sequence of 2 back heels and a flick, so, I'm having a little bit of fun with this match. It's definitely spicy, to say the least.
Free consultation. My friend is a Bulls fan and told me that Thiago coached their summer league and he thought that was not a good sign. Bonus point, he's also a Lakers fan. Should I end our friendship?
No, I mean, Micah's down there with the guys too. When a new coach comes in, it's not abnormal for them to spend some time with them at summer league.
Totally.
You're installing cultural philosophies and principles.
Yeah, Micah Nori's down there.
Yeah. Because
Finchie was down there the other day.
Yeah, no, like you're gonna be a part of it. Because here's the thing for the Blazers too. Scoot's down there, Denny's down there, City's down there, Donovan's down there.
Whole squad's down there. They watch the games.
Damn near everyone is down there. Shea's down there. Like
the old guys, they're back. They're somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, Danny's birthday's tomorrow, so I'm imagining he's probably somewhere in Mexico.
Where are you guys going?
I'm not going. Not going.
No, you got to be here. We're on live on location tomorrow. Gold PDX.
Yeah, I'll be dialing in from Mexico or Turks and Cakes.
Turks and Cakes. Free consultation. I was on a walk yesterday near the river. Had a brief interaction with a young lady sunbathing in a bikini. Ooh la la. Talked about her dog and the heat. Interaction was brief and cordial. Is there a non-creepy way of asking someone out, especially in a situation where they're dressed in a very revealing way? Well, I mean,
shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Yeah.
Shoot or shoot.
Yeah, Michael Scott always said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Quote Wayne Gretzky.
Look, man, I mean, I understand that the dating economy, as it were, is a lot different than it was when I was growing up. I got super lucky with my now fiance that I stumbled face first into her. But even I had to shoot.
Yeah, you got to shoot a shot.
You got to shoot.
I got lucky that my wife shot her shot.
Oh, see.
She just didn't realize that the basket was, like 200 feet wide and you literally cannot miss.
Can't miss.
You literally cannot miss.
Yeah, no, I had to convince her that we were in a relationship. So
I always see these funny things that come on my timeline, and I don't know if they're real, but they make me giggle anyway. But it's like there was this time I was in college, and this girl brought me told me that she just got some piercings, and would you like to see them? So I said yes, I would like to see them. We went into a closed room, and she showed them to me, and I said, wow, those are amazing. Did they hurt? She goes, no, they don't. And he goes, wow, cool. Well, we better get back to the party. Now my question is, why do women even like men? I see stuff like that all the time. It always makes me giggle.
It's just
he was just like, wow, those are cool. Wow, we should probably get back to the party. And it's like, dude.
Missed out on that one.
Hey, guys.
Yep.
Oh, big gulps, huh? All right.
I think
see you later.
I think some of it is also I saw one that this girl says, hey, you dropped your pen. And the guy was like, no, that's not my pen. And she goes, yeah, I think you dropped your pen. And he was like, that is not my pen, lady. And she slammed it into his hand, and in it was her phone number. And he was like, I am the dumbest human on planet Earth. Yeah.
Yeah. We had a guy in the Air Force. We used to call him Chum.
Yeah.
Because he was gorgeous, but dumb.
Yeah, as Royalty points out on the YouTube, 20 years later, wait, was she flirting with me? It's like, yeah, dog. She totally was.
Guy we used to call Chum. We used to send him across the bar, and we would be like chumming the waters. This is going to sound so weird. One of the most attractive people I've ever known in my entire life.
Who?
My buddy. We called him Chum. He will remain nameless other than just Chum.
Okay, we got a few homies like that over here.
I got some homies that are gorgeous.
You chum the waters.
We would send him across the bar to go get drinks for the table. He would come back with women.
With a crowd.
Every time. Every single time. It was hilarious. It would just be a matter of how many? It was just And the thing was, he was so dumb. It took him. We probably did this with him 20 times before he finally caught on what was happening. Just oblivious.
Take
to
the
it.
long way, buddy.
Yeah.
Take the long way.
Do a lap.
No, go left. Go left. Go
No,
left.
no, not that table. Not that. No. That way. That way.
The other bar.
Yeah.
Free consultation. What are some examples of goods and products that you have serious ethical or personal issues with, but you still buy them anyway because they are so much better than the competition?
Let me just go ahead and say, I actually was going to open the show with this.
Were you?
Today, in a sense. I am so sick and freaking tired of seeing the anti-Elon Tesla Club sticker, you virtue signaling just Neanderthals. I am so sick and tired of it.
Easy ride.
So sick and tired of it. Then you better look like a NASCAR. You better have the anti-rare earth minerals cell phone owner, the anti-child labor crappy clothes owner. Like, I'm so sick and tired of the virtue signaling nonsense. Either shut up about it or be all in on it.
Your shirt
Pick
better
one.
be made out of hemp.
Yes, and you better have made it with locally sourced homegrown hemp, you virtue signaling. I want to say so many words I can't say. Drives me nuts.
I know.
Like, I'm genuinely irritated. Every time I see one of those, I'm just
I
like,
bought this Tesla before Elon sucked.
yeah. And I'm like, shut up.
Who cares?
Shut up. Shut up. Do you like, and I'm sure, of course, it was the oldest white woman you've ever seen in your life. She's got like 9 diamond rings on. I'm like, I bet you those aren't fake. Those aren't lab grown.
You're what the French call
Les incompetents.
I
Yeah, but
guarantee-
it's the blood that makes it more valuable.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, and if it's, head to toe design, you could see it. Like, it was like, oh, and I'm sure that shirt definitely wasn't made with child labor in Bangladesh. I'm so sick and tired of it.
I'm going to play this a little more fun. I think the tough one for me is I'm going to go with...
Like, it irritated me this morning.
I struggle with Amazon. Amazon's my big one that I struggle with. I spent years avoiding it, and it's here. I got 4 empty Amazon boxes at my house.
Brother,
right
I'm launching a baking company. My house might as well be an Amazon delivery center.
Dude, I've seen the wedding registry.
Dude,
I've seen it.
It's nothing but kitchen baking stuff.
I've seen it. You don't got to tell me, man.
Oh, God.
I've seen
so
it.
bad. And those are the things, it's like, do we just legitimately, when we built the registry, it was like, sure, if somebody got this for us, that'd be nice. We'll buy it anyways.
See, at least with Amazon, you can at least say you're supporting Bezos' wife in some
there you go. Yeah, you're subsidizing her, right? But it's just
she does donate a lot to charity.
She does.
And 4% stake of the company.
Yeah. But like
4%, dude.
I mean, that's massive.
I'd take 0.4%.
You received 25%, which translated to roughly $38 billion in stock at the time.
And I get to tell you right now, it hasn't gone down.
No, it ain't going down.
It ain't gone down.
Yeah, the Nike apparel thing was the example this texter used. Like, I hate Oregon and I'm against child labor, but I wear Nike.
Guess what? Nike just signed a new 10-year deal with USC.
Yeah, I think this shirt I'm wearing is Target, and as cool as Target is, instead of like Walmart or Shopko,
it's the same.
The same.
It's the same. That's the thing.
Now I have put my foot down, and I don't shop at Walmart.
Okay.
And I just know that almost every place that I can buy things that Walmart has better labor laws for similar prices.
That's fine.
Labor practices.
But you're not going out there throwing on a bumper sticker that says "I don't shop at Walmart."
No.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. If
No,
you
sir.
if you want to operate the way you want to operate,
the only thing
cool.
Only thing you're allowed to put on my car is the Dead or Wazoo.
Bluey.
No, you can't put Bluey on my car. No.
But you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, you can have your belief structures and all those kind of things.
Sure.
But like,
I don't shop at Walmart, but no, I do not have a giant flag that says I don't shop at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like the virtue signaling nonsense. It's shit. I'm so sick and tired of it. Like, look, I get it. You could object to Elon. You know what you could do? Not buy his car.
Yeah, but I bought it before he was bad.
He always was. It's like, it's I'll use Michael Jackson. Look, man.
Careful.
Easy ride.
Look, we all knew, and guess what? He's still on the playlist.
It's true.
He's
Could
still
have picked any other artist.
No, I mean, look, Kanye, first 3 albums, still on the playlist.
My 9-year-old told Mom the other day that he doesn't think Michael Jackson is guilty. I was like, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
He didn't get a fair trial.
Yeah. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, we can recognize how crappy people are.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, if here's the thing. If not Elon, then who?
Somebody.
You know what I mean? Like, if you are running any of these companies, any of these industries, everywhere, like it does not matter. It's like evil American capitalism. It's like, well, you go into China, evil American or evil Chinese communism. It's like it doesn't matter when power gets that big and commerce gets that big. I got to tell you right now, none of them are good. So stop pretending like you're doing something special by putting a bumper sticker on your car.
We do free consultation every single Tuesday at 12:15 for a couple seggies. Thanks for being a part of that. We come back, closing arguments, send you on your way. The Fan Sports Network, 105.1 FM, 1080 AM. All right, that's going to do it for us. Closing Arguments brought to you by Less Skin Law. Visit lesskinlaw.com for more information. Coming up on the program tomorrow, as I've said throughout the show today, we will be live at Goal PDX on Hawthorne in inner southeast Portland. We'll be set up outside. The England-Argentina game will be at noon. Our great friends over there, they've been so kind to us over the World Cup. And if you haven't seen a game over there, that is a fun, vibrant place to watch a game, and I assume the crowd tomorrow will be pretty great. Aaron Heinzen will join the show for a couple segments as well. He is your color commentator, voice of the Timbers, right here on the Fan Sports Network. They'll take on Seattle on Thursday as MLS is back. Danny, did you see MLS's marketing campaign? Thanks, world. We'll take it from here. I know. And it's like Messi and a bunch of other players.
Do you know who Evan Sidery is?
I don't think so.
Case, do you know who that is?
Heard the name, wouldn't be able to pick out the face.
He's kind of a fake news broker in the NBA and other places.
A fake newsbreaker?
Yeah, it's
breaks the non-news stories.
Well, not just that. Like he claims sources and does not have them. That they're not real. When Woj retired, he quote tweeted Woj's retirement tweet and was like, "Thanks for Woj. I'm ready to take the baton." And it was like, bro,
they weren't giving it to you, man.
No, we're not. More like
that's worse than like when I see Fox hires Portnoy to be on the Big Nooner. It's like, oh, you need a McAfee, don't you?
Yeah. But I mean, at least you're scaling.
At least you're scaling, yeah. At least you're looking around the landscape and seeing, like, McAfee works.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get our own McAfee? I prefer McAfee over Portnoy.
Sure.
In fact, I'm not really a Portnoy guy. I'm not a Barstool guy.
No, I get it.
That kind of bro life is not for me.
But where did McAfee start?
True. No, I understand that, but McAfee has become, McAfee is still bro, but he is the broest of bros and the best bro of bros.
Yes, he's the highest paid person in sports now in media.
Mm-hmm.
It's him. That's it.
It's it.
Yep.
Sports media
by a lot.
It's Pat McAfee's world, and we're just living in it.
Mm-hmm. Like everybody talks about Stephen A. Smith, and it's like he's nowhere close, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, Screaming A's making good money, really good money. Hell, Schefter's making really good money.
Yeah, they make Screaming A. Screaming A does a lot for his money.
Mm-hmm.
And McAfee, McAfee does a lot too, but I think McAfee loves what he does.
Oh, yeah.
To where when Stephen A's got to give me some like hot take about Juan Soto and Queens, like I'm like, pass.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is McAfee will just flat out say, I don't know, this looks dope.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
You know what he was doing all this morning? Talking about how awesome the home run derby was.
Yeah.
You know what he did yesterday? Interview with Munetaka Murakami talking about Billy Squier music.
Yeah.
What's Billy Squier?
I be stroking.
Oh, right. I know that.
That's the thing is like, that's the world that exists in. But yeah, no, I'd rather deal with that than virtue signaling bumper sticker person.
Yeah. We'll also get into some baseball stuff tomorrow. All-Star game recap.
No.
We'll recap this Spain-France game.
Nope,
Look at the England-Argentina game as well. And we might have to have a conversation about what's going on at Michigan.
Oh, you mean with the AD and how an investigation may or may not turn up things
and how Sharon Moore and Jim Harbaugh's shady dealings the AD might have known about? Shocking.
Oh, no way, the guy in charge knew? Weird.
So we might have to get into that tomorrow as well.
Where are we going to be tomorrow?
Goal PDX, baby. I'm very, very excited about that.
Say it one more time so that I remember.
Goal PDX from 10 to 1, Danny.
There you go. 1739 Hawthorne.
You got it. Closing Arguments brought to you by Less Skin Law. Visit lesskinlaw.com for more information. Less Skin Law's one-day divorce mediation, peace treaties, not war plans. Enjoy the All-Star game tonight. Have fun with it. Learn some guys you've never seen as they'll play well. For Danny Marang, that's Casey Smith. I'm Patrick Harris. Go do something I would do.
Bye.